What you think of that?
What's up, chat? What up? What's up, guys? Where's the intro music? You don't hear it? That's the intro music. I'm trying my best with the music, guys. This is the best I can do. Alrighty. What's up, guys? What's going on? So loud. You guys hear that? Should be good, right? Oh, it's so quiet. All right. What's going on, guys? What's going on, chat? How's your day been? Welcome back to another stream. Today is Wednesday, January 16th, 2022. Yeah, new Kanye West. I need to watch it. The new documentary is on Netflix. Canada's anthem. No, do you have a car? No, I don't have my driver's license yet. My G2 yet. I'm getting that this year. All right. Let's see. How many views we got right now? 140. Okay, we can start. I guess we can start the analysis there. All right. So, what do you got going on today? Today you have CAD CPI, and then you have core retail sales. So I know people will be playing with that. You have core retail sales at 8:30. All right, looking pretty chalked until then. We're not chalked until then, but you have quite a bit of folders at 8:30. Quite a bit. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't move until retail sales drop. But then again, we might get a push before. Who knows? Let's see what happens here. But yeah, you have these 8:30. So let me just go mark up that his focus that use the retail sales. His focus. USD sales at 8:30. Yeah, restart. All right. So you have core retail sales 8:30, which should be huge. I think they're expecting good numbers, if I'm not wrong here. Yeah, they're expecting good numbers, really good numbers. So unless numbers come out really bad, I mean, if numbers come out good for $1, that's good for $1. That will be great for gold to drive down today, right? To continue driving down. I mean, technical analysis shows that we're bearish today. Starting off with the weekly for gold here. The weekly, obviously we're bullish though for the weekly. Nothing has really changed from yesterday. We came out, tap target, started to reject. Bullish on the weekly for sure, but we're bearish on the daily, right? So yesterday we came down, we broke the daily lows, therefore we're looking for sells. But today you have an official closure closing bearish on gold here, which does mean a lot here. But the thing about this closure is that when you closed during yesterday's session at the end of NY, you closed on a daily bearish, respecting the support. So you didn't close below, you closed above it, still respecting it. So therefore, at any given point, pricing still continuing back up to retest the highs, right? Because if this is your support form now, there's gonna be a resistance form there. However, there's no like confirmed support form just yet, right? We need a bullish candle closure at support to confirm that. At any given point, we can still drive down as we close bearish today. So today, I would expect price to drive down with my bias being bearish to fill this wick and then come down towards the next support level, which is at like 1835-ish, 1834, around those levels today. 1833-ish. I'm expecting the target to get tapped as long as we respect the previous kind of high. The previous kind of high is up here. So today's candle could literally create a top wick of who knows, we can go all the way up to like 1870 and still flip bearish, drive down towards like 1830, right? So let's see what happens, but I would be expecting this candle to drive down on daily as long as we expect previous kind of high. I would say that for us to really drive now, we're probably gonna have to break the re-break the lows here, because yesterday we created a low, then we came up to create a steeper with top wick. So I believe once you re-break the lows, you should be gonna drive down towards next support 1835 here. But yeah, technical analysis shows that I am bearish on daily, on a weekly, and a daily on gold here. So if I'm looking for sells today, I want to see if we could. I want to see if the 4 hit low can break first. I want to see if we can break the previous 4 low. That would indicate a lot. That would indicate that we should drive down towards the support level. But overall, for me, enter positions today, I might want to see us break below like 1847, or even, let's see. Actually, no. Let me go restart this chart. If this is your most recent support right here, I believe once you break below here, you should be able to come down towards the next support, which is going to be down here, 1851. So from 1854, 1851 isn't bad. We start getting into some trouble once we tap below 1851 here, but from 1854, 1851, the range going down is like 30 pips there. Definitely not bad. You want to see a closure first below, right? You want to see price closing below, and then once you get a closure below, that would indicate that we're breaking support and price should drive down. If we stay above and we don't we don't break below that support level, then you can probably expect price now to come up to retest the highs, which is up here at the top of the range here, 1859-ish, right? Because if this is your support, this is your resistance, this is a range, right? And if we start to close bullish at support, there's a high chance that price will drive up to retest the highs at 1859 to 58-ish. So be aware. All right, so I guess you can have range 2 buys above here. I believe these will be range 2 buys above here, and below here will be sells for me. Closure, and then you know what, it's fine. Yeah, solid. The range we're in right now isn't bad of a range too. It's a 37 pip range, but I'll wait for this 1 hour candle to close in 4 minutes here before I make a decision, or before we have some potential things we can look for. But yeah, this 1 hour candle looks like it's gonna close bullish here, so it looks like we're gonna create support, and the next candle may drive up to the top of the range at 1858. That's gold. Moving on to GJ. Oh, I think they updated the browser. Nice. It shows the logo now. It shows the currency's logo. It shows gold here, and then it shows pound yen. Cool. GJ for the week, I am bullish, right? So nothing has changed since Monday's buys, Monday's analysis. Our target was simply this resistance here, which I think we did tap yesterday, as long as we respect the previous candle low. So we're tapping that resistance, which doesn't mean that price is going to reject. It just means that we're tapping a pretty strong resistance, but at any given point we can still break above and travel towards the next resistance, which is at like 161,425, right? But my bias for the week is bullish. The daily bias is bullish as well. During the daily yesterday, we created resistance here, and then we created support here yesterday with price closing bullish at support. So today's candle, you expect it to drive up to retest the highs for the rest of the range, as long as it respects the previous candle. So similar to what gold's doing right now in a 1 hour time frame, but this is just on the daily time frame. So the bias is bullish. The bullish is bias. So if I'm looking for bias, I want to see us break above. I want to see this break above this resistance here. This is your resistance that you just created here. And brand new resistance that you just created, right? That wasn't there before, because the last resistance you had was above here. Now that we're breaking above and we're starting to struggle here, this becomes your resistance, and that becomes your support, which means that we're in a range right now, a range from 157 to 156,855, right? This is the range we're currently in right now. So buys will be above 157, pushing price up towards like 157,257. Yeah, that'll be a target. So range going up above 157 is like 24 pips going up. If you want to, you could probably extend the runners towards like 157,669, but you're gonna have to break these a couple levels before you get there. But yeah, that will match perfectly with the daily bias if we do tap 157,248 here, because daily resistance is around there as well, 157,391-ish. So should have a lot of room for bias today. Buys above here, closure. What up, Mr. Dominic? What's going on? Hey, do you accept investment money? No, I don't accept investment monies, man. If you're in DM me telling me to manage your account, actually I haven't gotten those DMs in a while, but maybe because I made it clear that I don't. But I don't know. I don't trade people's account for them. Yeah, I trade your own accounts. That is not my job. Buys to this 1 hour closes bullish on what, gold? 1 hour, yeah. I mean, it could make sense. I mean, it's the issue with that is it a range 2 breakout? Yeah, for me, range 2 breakouts are above 158. This is range 1. This is range 2. I mean, I guess this is range 1, but this is like yesterday's range, right? Range 1, range 2. I'll wait for buys above here. I wouldn't take them here. And closures below here will be a fake up for sells. Yeah. Might be confusing there for people who are just starting to learn about range 1, range 2 breakouts, because you have buys above here, sells below here. Usually what we don't have, but in this situation, where price aligns and the ranges that align here, it just makes sense to have sells below here and the buys above here, because you have a range 2 situation right next to like a fake up back into the range within the first range. So this is range 1, right? So since we're bearish for today, we can take sells anywhere. We can take sells here or down here, or if we were to break back into the range down here. And then for buys, the only thing that makes sense for me would be above here, this resistance, because that's a range 2 breakout. So that's why our charts look the way to do today. It's not the worst day, looking pretty clean. Oh, 1 hour on GJ closed bearish here, respecting the support level. This is interesting. I mean, I guess you can argue and say that 1 hour closed below. But even if it closed below, it's a range 1 breakout, right? On GJ, so just be careful you're taking sells. I know a lot of people want to take sells there, coming down because we're breaking below the support, and now you're expecting price to drop down. Just be careful. 1, Travis to the left is not clean, and 2, is still a range 1 breakout. Just be aware of that 1 hour candle. Don, we make a video on your setups? We have one. Do it's this video. Is this one? My official playbook. 6 months ago. It shows like auto setups. It shows the entry, the breakout, the fake out entry 2, fake out start play. Like the chart we have, like our playbook that we have, is based off of this video right here. The person who made the playbook for us started the playbook by having that video there. Dude, I think they just follow along. Like this playbook was based off of that video. And then trying to see some nah, okay. Good morning from Japan. What's going on? Can I close this? Where can I find a playbook? ControlFX.com. ControlFX.com. It's just sign up and you have a playbook. It's free. It's free for download. Surprisingly, right? I can easily charge for that playbook. But I'm not. It's free. Yeah, there you go. Cake. Said it. Go watch that video. Have the playbook open next to you. That playbook is exactly based off this video. It's the same 3 setups and 3 entries. The exact same ones as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good morning from France. What's going on? Why do GU and GJ behave the same trend wise? Because they both move by the pound. Right? Look at G. What pair is that again? You said GU and GJ. Yeah. So GPUSD, GPGPY. What do you have in common? the pound. That's why they move the same. They move similar because of pound. Same thing with all gold, with all dollar pairs, including gold. Same thing with all, you know, USD pairs, dollar pairs, CAD pairs, yen pairs. They all move similar. All right, but right now the yen's closed, so GJ is being moved heavily by the pound. It's not being moved by the yen at all. It's closed. The session closed at 5 a.m. Asian session, and then obviously GU is moved by the pound and a dollar. Both currencies. Yeah, if you don't like reading, watch the video. Like if you don't want to read like that little script, I mean the little script is just for people to follow along. Like you can follow along if you want to, but it's up to you. The video, if it's easier for you, watch the video. It's all the same then. It's all the same. Nothing changed at all. The move on gold is a fake out or breakout. 5 minute. Well, we don't know because price and easy drive up here. The hourly candle closed bullish, right? Opened up bullish, back into the range. It opened up with no top wick, so I believe once it flips and breaks the highs, we should continue up towards 1858. But there's no buys for me until you break above 1858 611, and there's no sells for me until you break below 1854 757. It could be a fake out. I mean, the trend is bearish today, so at any given point we can drive back below 1851 1854, but I mean the probability is just higher for us to drive down than for us to drive up today. But there's no guarantee this is a fake out. I mean, if this wasn't here earlier, then yeah. Like if we're trading like the Asian or London right now, and this wasn't here yet, and then you had like a resistance over here, support down here, I would consider this a range 1 breakout. So if we were to get a closure above, I wouldn't take the buys. I would avoid the buys. I would expect the price to drive back into the range, and then once you break back into the range, I'll take sells. That'll be that's when I would be expecting like a fake out, right? But we're in like range 2 range right now, so I'm not really too concerned about the fake out yet, because there's no need to worry about it since we don't have any buys until 1858. This is just a range. Not bad. This is the day of low right here, 1850. Once you rebreak the day of lows, I believe there's a high chance to drive down. The day of lows we come down to day of lows at 1850. We'll be breaking the previous 4 lows. We'll be rebreaking day of lows. We'll be breaking below, I guess, these ranges over here. This range and this range. Thanks so much for your playbook. It's very precious. No worries. I got you. How did I join the Zoom? The only way you have access to the Zoom call is if you have access to the course. So if you purchase the course, you will have access to the locked channels, and then you will have access to the Zoom calls every morning. That's the only way though. Unfortunately, I think some people even offer to pay me to get on the Zoom call. It's like, no, just because like we might have different trading strategies, and I don't want someone on the Zoom call to be talking about their fib and their their trend line to get everyone confused when we don't trade similar. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just like for a stream that trades very similar, it doesn't make any sense for someone to come on here and talk about fibs and trend lines and stuff. Well, we don't use them, right? What's he gonna do again? Oh yeah, Discord. You ever charge for streams today? Whose mic is that, Marcos?
Not bad.
Oh shit. Good morning, bro.
My camera's not working.
Your new camera?
That's the same one. It says failed to start the video camera.
Just turn it off and turn it on.
Look.
You might have it open on Discord maybe or something.
Maybe.
What is this? I heard people get in some positions during London. What happened? This is circle effects. Hold on. That was yesterday. What is this? One forward closed above major resistance at 156.804. 2 enter on the flip at their next forward cannot create a bottom wick, and 3 close half at 10 pips and moves to break even. You had buys above here, and then you got a closure above, which was your entry. You then got the closure above, and then the entry was on the flip of the candle, and TP was up here. Oh, I guess it's up here. Nice. First day can close bullish. Bullish is buys, half risk. Close 10%, 10 pips, half, and then the rest run. Perfect. Yeah. Minor resistance here too. Right before we tap that minor resistance, close half. This is a good trade. That is a perfect trade. That stop was how big? 888 to 689. That's like 696. That's around 15 pips. Nice. Not bad. Or 17 pips. GXTR close above 4 1 hour 30 minute resistance. Oh, close above 4 1 hour and 30 minute resistance. 2 enter the flip plus 15 minute fake out. 3 moves starts to break even at 8 pips and close 8% at 10 pips. Friends got stopped out. Yeah, you tap this. Yeah, same trade thing took, right? Yeah, it's a good trade. That's a good trade. Your GXR was on stream. Wix. What's going on, bro?
Good morning.
Good morning. You still got the decorations on?
You see how there's less hearts and a few less balloons? They're just disappearing by themselves. My kids run in here throughout the day, and they'll grab a few things. Like, oh, this is my heart. No, this is my balloon. And then, like, over time, everything's gone. By tomorrow, there's gonna be like 1 balloon here.
It's like 1 balloon left.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you see Nav? Where should be our stop loss before a 1 hour 30 minute candle? There's no positions, so there's no stop loss. There's no positions. If I'm in a position, you'll see me in a position. There's no smoke and mirrors here. I'll be in it with you guys. No, we'll be in it. I'll call it out. I'm getting in right now, or I'm getting in 10 minutes here, or I'm getting on the flip. I have a sell stop here, I have a buy stop, blah blah blah, and then I'll get in with you guys. So, but there's no positions yet until we want, right? We already found our bias. Now we're just waiting where we marked up our charts, and I'm just waiting for things to play out to enter positions. Same thing as yesterday. Yesterday we came on the streams at 6:50, 7 a.m. and then you did we found a bias, and then we found our levels. We marked them up, and then we waited for our setups, and then they came in around like 8:30, 8:15. We took them, won them, and boom, called it a day. Same thing today. Same shit every day. There you go, Marcos. You fixed it.
Yeah, I just restarted my computer.
Your PC didn't come yet? No, right?
Nope. Maybe today.
PC coming is the best feeling ever.
I'm excited.
I know, but it's a pain in the ass to like set it up. You have to do so much, especially if you're new to Windows. I went from MacBook to Windows. I was confused. Like, yo, where's the AirDrop at? There's no AirDrop, right?
But no.
You know how easy it was to transfer photos on Apple? That's the only thing I miss about MacBooks, the AirDrop. Unless you guys got like a different app for something. I mean, I use Microsoft what's it called, OneDrive, but there's gotta be a better way.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's OneDrive.
I use OneDrive, but it's like so slow. It's like I gotta log in, gotta send it, import it, and then log in my Mac, download it, or log in my PC, download it, and it's like, bro.
It's crazy how good AirDrop and iMessage are compared to the alternatives. Like, how have they not caught up yet?
Oof.
Yeah, whenever I broke the lows, the issue is that there's no top wick. Here's the thing on chat. If we're starting to break the 1 hour lows, put pieces together to the puzzle. It's like here. If we're starting to break the 1 hour lows, where are we gonna drive down towards? Like, where do you expect prices to drive now? Probably 1852, the support level right here. Looking left, there's clean traffic driving price down now, right? So what does that lead you to? Let's go mark this up real quick. Let's go mark this line up, the support 1852. So if we drive down towards 1852, which is the support level, on the 4 hour, what will happen? On the 4 hour, we're gonna probably break the 4 hour lows, right? On top of that, go on a daily. Daily is probably starting to flip. Daily is probably flip bearish, and we'll make us way down towards the previous count low or current count low. So that 1 hour breaking the lows means a lot. It means that we may flip down a daily, and the daily, again, the daily bias is bearish, right? Look left, we have clean traffic until like 1834. This can be a start of the push. This can be a start of the push for a day. If this is Asian and we had like a top wick on a 1 hour candle, this would be my entry for Asian session runners, like daily runners, if I were to attempt them. All you're doing is just putting pieces together. The puzzle. I want to see us 30 close below here though. If you have a top wick before we close, if we come up, create a top wick, then come back down and close below, we'll take a sell at 7:30, coming down towards like 1851-ish, around there. And then GJ for buys will be above 157. Not bad. Not bad. You have a little fake out too.
No need to be a hero, chat. You don't have to, catch the whole move. You don't have to catch the top, get it all the way to the bottom. Let's just make sure this is the top.
Yeah, GJ ain't bad. You see GJ's fake out? The 1 hour close below, and now it's just breaking back into the range. It's a tight range up, so I'll probably stay out, but it could lead to buys above 157, which is clean traffic above. Looking good. Daily is so bullish. Daily has nowhere to go now. Except 157 400.
It needs to find support right here.
Yeah. Yeah, so many wicks on gold, but we never closed below yet. This kind of could literally wick as well.
Should it could close bullish? Probably no.
Wait, do you have the yesterday's trade? We did. Yeah. 85% win rate for the month. 85.7, not bad, right?
Undefeated, no loss.
Okay, I'm new to trading. Can you explain how news affects the FX market? Because the Wix, I want to explain it.
How does news affects the FX market?
Yeah, just put it more simple.
Well, yeah. Monetary news affects the way money moves, right? News affects you. Your family news affects the way you move.
The news is a represent. I got it. The news is about the economy, and the dollar is the representation of the economy. So if we're trading a pair, that's gold/dollar. News about the dollar, which is a representation of our government, is going to be affected by our news, and vice versa. If it's GBP JPY, news that's reflecting the Japanese or the British government is going to affect GBP JPY, and so on with every pair. There's no gold news, by the way. Like there's not news called XAU. Just putting that out there. If you're trading a commodity, you're only worried about the news affecting the government that it's paired up against. So it could be like XAU GBP, but we don't do that here. We don't do that here.
So
was that the question? I thought you were just asking why does the news?
No, it was literally like such a. It was like such like a basic question. It was like hard to answer at first.
Yeah,
I understand.
Yo, check the last question. Sir, your real name is DVS?
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
My real name is Don. Dude, look so young. What's your age? 21. I'm 21. Yeah, people really forget my age. People think I'm a lot older.
DVS.
Is you DVS?
Is you DVS?
That's gonna be my kid's name.
Yeah, facts. Me too.
We're all naming our kid DVS.
DVS number 1.
DVS the 12th. Vondo. That should be your new app. Vondo.
I heard that one before. I heard that one before. Do you know Tim Horton? Of course. I got meet up with Tim Hortons. I think you were 30. Last time I saw 30.
No way.
There's no way I look 30. Like Marcos looks 30 if anything.
What?
Honestly, you look my age.
Straight up, I just caught a stray, bro. What did I do? Oh, Christ.
Now with the beard, you know, whenever you had the beard.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep it. I've been trying not to have the beard lately. Since I have to shave once a month, I don't like going through the awkward stage every month. So I'm trying to keep it either low trim or not at all. Yo, you saw that shot, right? She straight up just fucking deflected that bullet to my head.
Well, like I think you're closest here.
Unprovoked, bro.
Well, you're 7. I mean, yeah. I don't look nowhere 30 though. Like, there's no way someone says I look 30. There's no way. You wouldn't even expect it. Like, you wouldn't even. If you met me in real life, you'd be like, wow, yeah, you do look young.
Oh, you got a fixed traits taken.
Oh shit! Damn. Trades taken. Marcos, you had fun playing Warzone yesterday? We actually didn't do bad yesterday with Loopy. Trades taken, trades called.
We were close. Where we were top 5 one game.
Yeah. Wasn't good enough though. If it ain't top 1, I don't want it.
I'm not bad. It's just I have no map awareness, bro.
Yeah.
Not at all. All I have is like I can shoot straight. Like it's just like not the same as regular COD. Like in Call of Duty, in like on a map,
the real deal.
You know where your team is, so you know they have your back. Like you don't have to turn. You know the whole back half of the map is pretty much covered. But in Warzone, bro, you had to have a 360 field of vision. Is wild.
Yeah, the huge map.
CS:GO, bro. What are we fucking 40?
Why are we flaming? How come we're flaming everyone today?
If anything, we play Valorant, bro. I'm not playing no CS:GO.
Word. Fucking
CS:GO.
Fucking.
Where you from? Toronto. Why you? Well, yeah. How come you're texting me in caps? It's like you're yelling at me.
Maybe he's really far away and you don't hear him, so he needs to yell.
You're right.
Where are you from?
Hey guys, we for those that avoided these cells on GJ earlier, congrats. We warned you guys about them, right? We warned you guys about this camera here. We warned you guys about this range 1 breakout. Now price is pushing back up. W2K7? No. You're playing the wrong game. It's supposed to be SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
That game was fire.
That game was. I still have it on disc on PS2.
It's crazy that like everyone just knows that was the game.
2007, bro. That exact one. 2007.
I played on the OG Xbox.
Oh man, is it John Cena cover? Hold on.
No, I played on PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
It was. I don't remember which one I played on. That game was fire though.
This one? Oh yeah, it was this one. The one on Triple H on the cover. Yeah, this is the best game of all time.
That's the one where you could create the wrestler. You had like the road to like it was like My Player.
Yeah, and then yo, this game was so good. So good, man. There was some nostalgia. I used to make logos. Remember, you used to make the logos like in the game, customize and put them on the characters.
The cell, bro.
This is way before its time. Like this game was.
Look at the graphics, bro. They're decent.
Yeah, like, this is the 2K21 PS5 next gen graphics.
And the economy crashed.
Yeah, the year after. Oh
right.
yeah. When that economy crashed.
Oh,
I was like 8 years old. I don't remember that. I do not remember that.
I lived in freaking Orlando when that game came out.
Orlando?
Yeah.
Lived in Florida?
10 years, man.
You were Florida. You were born in Florida?
I told you that, yeah. I was born in Florida and grew up there.
Dan Wicks, you knew about that? That's your
he's capping. He's capping.
I told you I was born in Kissimmee.
Kissimmee, yeah, I remember that. That's not Florida.
What? It's like dead set. Like if I had to find coordinates, that might actually be the actual center of Florida. That's probably like 20 minutes from UCF, 15 minutes from Disney.
It's not really Florida. That's the South. That's the South. I'm from Miami.
Miami's the South. Miami's not Florida, bro.
Miami's like New York. It's like New York that got lost in like the south of Florida.
On an island. Miami would be like if they took New York and threw it on a tropical island and added it to the end of Florida.
Miami. It's Miami. Like literally, Kissimmee is more south than Miami in its attitude.
Well, Point Siena.
I don't know. That's a nice minivan.
I lived in Kissimmee, Neptune, I never lived in Point Siena. My family did. Like all the surrounding southern Orlando towns, pretty much.
So you know your way around, right? The back streets.
Yeah, the farms. I literally live like on a big farm.
You live in the suburbs?
No, rural, very rural, like cows and stuff, or whatever they have living down there.
I've never been anything near a suburb.
Suburb.
I can't, man. I'm a city. I was meant for the city.
Someone said it was intense, bro. I don't remember. All I remember, bro, is CC's Pizza. I used to be on CC's.
I used to love CC's.
I grew up on CC's being my favorite pizza place, bro. That's how you know I was down bad.
No, yeah, that's not. Okay. I love CC's if I see it in a mall.
What's the other one? Not Little Cheesy. Something cheesy.
Little Caesars?
No, Little Caesars I had when I moved up north. There was like something cheesy, like in Southern Florida. It's freaking another down bad pizza place.
It's a borrow. That's what they have in the malls.
Fire Domino's. Can you explain the difference between range 1 breakout and 2? Do expert ranges. Yeah, KD got it for you. Thanks, KD. Kevin Durant. All right, we have a 30-minute candle closure on both pairs here. Go with 30-minute candle, guys. Did not close below, right? We want to sell below here. We closed right at support, so this candle could come up, create a top wick. Maybe for us to drop down later on for the 1 hour candle. That'd be dope. And then a GJ 30-minute candle closed the bullish back to the range. So this is official, a fake out now on GJ. Coming back to the range, you would now expect us to continue up towards 157 here, as long as you respect the previous candle low. So if you guys were able to avoid this, but the sells from earlier because of us, go one in chat.
Jesus, you want my social security number too?
What?
I don't know. We're asking a lot of questions.
Who?
My own money. I got an issue with funded company. Wix, are you trade with funded company? Well, your own money. Oh.
In exclamation point, Wix 9, exclamation point Marcos.
What? What part your biography? You can put it if you want.
All the three, I think 3 of us, right? It's Trader's Domain. Yeah,
we all use Trader's Domain.
Trader's Domain.
I was supposed to switch brokers this year. I was supposed to try a better spread broker, but I'm too lazy.
I think this year, like, grew my affinity towards Trader's Domain, to be honest.
Really? What does that mean?
I started to like it more this year than last year. I think the spreads are like good enough to where you accept them, plus everything else, like we talk about, customer service and all that stuff. I like the portal. I like everything.
It's pretty good.
I've talked to other brokers, and they're just not attentive, bro. Straight up the hood of brokers.
The brokers.
Like straight up, I sent them an email. They were like, "Who are you, bro?"
Went to the broker ghetto.
Yeah,
they treat you like shit.
Yeah, Trader's Domain's like the high-end suburbs, and the other brokers that I was looking at, bro.
Trader's Domain, if you send them a request and they don't know you, they're gonna be like, "Well, sure, let me put you on the VIP list."
Yeah, it's like the housing association of a gated community. That's Trader's Domain. The other brokers, bro.
Sir, you live in the community?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Of course, you can have a fillet mignon.
Fillet mignon.
Other brokers.
Fillet mignon.
Trader's Domain is Nobu.
No, yeah. And then you pull up on the other broker, and they're like, "Security, get him out."
They're like, "Oh, you got slipped. Bye." Blocked.
He's not even a customer.
Yeah, give me your money. You have less than 100K in our broker, bro? Blocked.
For real.
You have more than 100K? Blocked.
Still blocked. Thanks.
Thanks for the money. Here's your fillet mignon.
I want a fillet mignon now.
That's how I order when I go to the restaurants. They always look at me weird. I'm like, I'll have a fillet mignon.
I haven't had a fillet mignon in months.
Made one yesterday.
Take this out,
You made one?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna put the steak out.
I tried to order one with my grocery delivery and they were all out. So now I'm having chicken thighs. I'm down bad.
Hold on, speaking about that, I'll be back. I'm about to put mine out.
If they're boneless, then you're on the right path.
I think they are. I got a tenderloin, which is
you get them boneless, skinless, and I just throw them onto the pan. Yeah,
I'm going with the spice blend. That way I can dual usage. I can use one for some rice, cut it up, or I can use the full thing for a chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich, spicy mayo, some lettuce. It's good. Fuck, bro. we go.
What, do you have a pimple?
No, my earring was bothering me.
Oh, I used to have an earring. I forgot about that. It was a long time ago. I remember I lost it and I was like, damn, I gotta go get another one, and I never got one. It's crazy. Earring times. Ooh, driving down here. Reflipped.
Ooh.
No positions here. Nothing to take.
Nah, man.
She ran a
this broke bear.
Sorry.
This broke bear. I'm gonna need some closures. I'm probably gonna look for a closure below 156, 630.
I got 500.
What, range 2 breakouts?
Yeah.
No, why 500?
I got support at 650. Would be the end of range 1 for me. Because that's also that 4 hour.
I have this as range 1 where it is right now, what it's breaking right now, and then below 650 we're gonna have range 2. And there's quite a bit of range there. So if you go down to your next, you have about 20 pips of range, 20, 25. There you go. Don has the idea.
Don has the idea.
Don types it out.
I just came on. Is this the same level you have marked up? Yeah. Or
yeah.
You have 2 options, I guess. You have below 650 or 646, and then you have below like 450.
Yeah, but you have those 20 pips over there to take advantage of, and I don't know, depending on how you look at the charts and the time frames to see the range 1 or range 2, but for me it would be fine if we drive all the way down there. I'll be fine with taking a short below 650.
Catch is spamming W's. They spam the whole time?
I didn't notice, but it's like a routine now. So you don't even leave the room yet. As soon as your chair turns around, they're ready. You should just do one of these. You should turn around and then go.
do one of those.
Yeah,
Look at that 4 hour salary plan gold.
A whole bunch of those.
Yeah, 4 hour salary plan gold. Looking good. I just want a top wick on this 1 hour candle, man. We'll have a perfect entry at 8 AM if we were to have a top wick.
I just want to be successful.
It'll be tough if the 1 hour closes no top wick. It'll be really tough. Guys, be careful on GJ, guys. For those that are considering sells again, okay? Just remember, it's a range 1 breakout. Just be careful. Yeah, 21 minutes left in this 1 hour candle. We can literally close bullish though. Is it safe to say we're waiting for the 1 hour candle to fully close under support for gold and then just wait for a top wick and enter on a drop down? Well, that's what I want. I want this 1 hour candle to close below, and we can probably drop down similar to what happened yesterday on gold sells. 1 hour closure, next candle opened up, created a top wick. We had a sell stop, drove down. Yeah.
It's really dangerous to say that. Definitely not safe.
Ooh, 4 hour. About to break those lows.
Yes, sir. Ruben, it has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with price being safe or not. It's more so just that's what we're waiting for. Until we want it to happen. To take positions. So I guess it is safe.
Only safe when it happens.
Does Traders Main have a 1 hour top wick?
Yes, sir.
It does?
Oh, wait.
Let me check.
On gold?
No, it doesn't. Tiny. No, it doesn't have anything.
What do you mean? It does. I can zoom in and see it.
Yeah, you can zoom in and see. It's like half a pip, half a pipette. Half a pipette of a pipette. Yeah, what's part of a pipette? Is there like is something smart? Like what's smarter than pipette?
Pipette? That's like a female pip.
Yeah, but what's smaller?
Smaller than a pip?
Yeah.
Pip Junior?
Fuck off. Pip Junior. Yo, how come you were dying at the message yesterday on my story? It's because like, yo, chat yesterday when this had a combo about me and Marcos.
It's so hilarious. Pepinito.
Where is it?
Pino.
I'm like, bro, it was yo, chat. Keep in mind, yesterday the trade was taken at 8 a.m. right? So
Yeah,
we knew it was an inaugural, or I knew it was an inaugural day yesterday. I was like, yo, 8%. This will be a move today. And then Marcos.
Dying. Because I knew what time you were writing that. I was dying. I was like, this is hilarious.
I think, bro, reach algorithm day today. Gold sales are crazy. Man, I just woke up. 1 hour count, 8 minutes to a closure. Where you at, motherfucker? Give me that, bro. Yo. I think at this point we're in already. We're in a trade. 8-12. We're in. He was busy. That was funny.
I like the Peter Griffin floating down the stairs. That made dying.
A what? What's that called? A picro? Picro?
Yep.
No, I know 1 pip is 10 pipettes, but what's below pipette? Millipipette?
At 808 on Heartbreak.
818. 808. 156 808. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit of waiting today. You know, it's not gonna be like yesterday where we got like a quick move. Like today's move might be a little later. Who knows?
Yeah, Chad, we're playing 3 Wordles today.
Current 1 hour doesn't have a top wick. Yeah, the current 1 hour candle does not have a top wick, so I'm very concerned about that. W ready? Oh my gosh, I'm late. No W's. The chat was just spamming W's because that's what they do. No W's yet. What's that one post I made, guys? I think it was on my IG story actually. Let me find it on my archive. It was about how like 2020, like fuck, what was it? It was when I was saying, oh, 2020, people will be like, whoa, just 10 pips, and then 2021, they'll be like, well, okay, wait, I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Cause it's so true now. It's coming out of life. We've been doing the same thing for the past like 2 years on stream, and I feel like the bigger we grow, the bigger we get, and the more consistent we get, the more excuses people are gonna make. Like people are starting to say, "Oh, he's not answering the trade," you know, like it's just like so many excuses nowadays. At first, it was like, "Oh, he's not consistent, just 10 pips," and then I was like, well, once we got consistent, I was like, "Well, 10 pips is just 10 pips, you know. It's I can get 10 pips any day," and now it's more so just, well, he's too consistent. He's not really entering. Yeah, so you have high impact news. You have news at 8:30. You have high impact. Use what was it? Like, retail sales.
Looks like we're gonna be waiting till after that for gold at least.
Yep.
It's 1 hour. 1 hour is no top wick anyway.
Yeah, unless we come up, but that'd be a lot to ask for.
Yeah.
That'd be quite a bit to ask for.
Even then, we would have massive 60 pip stops. GJ though?
GJ ain't bad for buys.
Was it CAD news and USD news?
Yeah, it's a lot of folders though. CPI and core retail sales. Like, I want to see who's gonna have buys and sells apps today.
USD has orange folders at 9, 10. Be a ton of volume.
Yeah, you see a lot of whipsaws. You have you have quite a bit of USD folders too.
Yeah.
Then you have 9:15 news too.
Oh shit, FOMC.
No. Meeting minutes.
Oh, meeting minutes.
Yeah. No. FOMC is on March 16, I think. Next month.
Crazy volume today. Should be.
Yeah. Should see quite a bit, chat.
It'll be a fun video idea. Go on TradingView. You know how people publish trading ideas?
Yeah.
You take like...
Oh, I've done this actually.
You take 10 straight. Or yeah, even on... You do it on both. You do 2 different videos. Forex Factory. You take 10 straight of people publishing their ideas. And see what happens. On a demo or something.
I didn't train. You knew on TradingView.
Yeah, TradingView people publish videos publish ideas all the time on the right. You can press which one is it? The light bulb? Yeah, the light bulb, right?
On
the right, down, all the way to the right.
I clearly don't use this. Where is it? Oh, there.
Light bulb.
Oh, these are my old charts here, chat. I wasn't lying, chat.
The hell is that?
Yeah, see this?
It's a red cup.
Hey.
That's the lean. That's lean.
Guys,
right
I have proof that we literally used to do this. Hey, guess what? It played out, right? I guess it played out. Look, to the T, the arrow went up there. It came up. It came up towards 16:10 on a dot.
Bro, jeez. January to May. How long you hold that trade?
I ain't hold it for this long. No. No, we got in like this is just a TradingView chart, but I think I got in like 14. Like this is December, right? Yeah, this is the last one trade I had from 14 to 1500, and that's it. I didn't hold it past 1600. I closed around like these areas here.
Oh, this is you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, pain.
3,000. I know it's pain.
Jeez, 3,000 pips with a 0.01 loss.
So pain.
Also the protractor strategy.
Why people come at me and say, Don, you don't know about this, man. You don't know about that. I've been through it, man. I've been through it. Okay, where's my those weren't the ideas then, Marcos. Where's the actual ideas? Community? Trade ideas. Here we go. Forex. Risky short. Sell. Join buyers. Who's live on this right now?
People live stream on there, right?
Yeah. And it's all the same charts. Like you can just, it's all like this. Everyone kind of has the same idea.
What's that? The muscle arms?
Like I rarely see any price action charts here. It's more so just like this looks like
Black Mirror.
Fucking geometry here. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is cool. Key level. I mean, quite a bit. Yo guys, if you guys are new to the streams, welcome to the streams. We go live every morning. If you guys love what we do or enjoy the vibes today, leave a like on the stream, sub to the channel, and hopefully we got a trade for you today. I'm still trying to find this post. Where is it? Wow, I can't believe it's almost March. 3 months passed by this year. There's no way. These are the quickest 3 months of my life. Or 2 months passed by. 1.5 months passed. Almost 3. Oh, there you go. Gold came down, tapped target. Nice. Gold came down, tapped the support level, tapped target. So starting to reject now. Again, this market counter could still close and give us a wick fill. Like it'll be very similar to yesterday. Yesterday you had to move at 7:15, 7:30 ish, and then we pulled back for 8 a.m. candle to leave a book fill, and then the new 8 a.m. candle came down to fill the wick. Like if this 30-minute candle closed the way it did, and the winner had a top wick, I'll be in 100%. But since we have no top wick on a previous 1 hour candle, it's gonna be a tough 1 hour candle here. That's why we really need a top wick here. Chat, there's no coincidence, by the way, in where we draw these levels here. Like, there was no coincidence in price tapping our support and just rejecting us. There's no specials there aside from the support being formed.
Mic check. You hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, I said you want to. I've been talking the whole time. You want a pretty steep wick over here. You want it to come back over there to 0.75. Kind of reject off of there, because otherwise if it starts breaking up, it's going to come back up and make that top wick.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot to ask for if we get a top wick at 118.56, then we said to continue down.
I think you have enough time for that to happen. 8 minutes. But if you do get a closure like this, even with no top wick, what was that? That was GJ for a second?
Third, gold. Gold and G are doing the same thing right now. Similar.
Yeah, no, you switch between the charts. I'm like, how did that wick disappear? Like, what? Yeah, so I think gold's pretty solid here. If it pulls back a little more, gives less of a stop, and then the next one has to make a pretty steep top wick. Outside of that, if that top wick doesn't come back up and like tap 750 and bounce off of it down to fill this wick, we're gonna start looking at GG, because if it doesn't do what we want it to do, I mean, right? There's no positions. If it does everything else that we've asked for it to do, it doesn't set up risk-wise, there's just no positions. And if you're in a position right now, and may God have mercy on your soul. I don't know.
The gold 4 hour seller was decent. I don't know where you would have gotten in though. I mean, I don't know where your stops would have been.
Wait, say it again?
It's a gold 4 hour seller. It was the only thing that worked out.
Yeah. You mentioned it when it was happening. It was, I mean, it always gives, 10 pips or regardless.
Yeah, we always notice it. I mean, it's more of a, when those higher time frame sellers for us seem to be part of our setups more, because you can't really take a higher time frame seller when it has massive stops like that. But it does help our setup. Like, we see this 4 hour seller on gold. Now we're waiting for an entry with a closure outside of the range. Yeah, it was clean. Ooh, yeah, I did see Mbappe's gold. Yo, Don, you see that goal?
No.
You gotta see it. You gotta pull it up. It was fire. One of the best goals I've seen live in a while. Even like non-soccer fans are like, damn.
Where is it? Where is it?
No, it's probably like, yeah, just leave it right here. It should be coming up in a minute.
What? Oh,
Ooh.
I didn't see that. I don't watch soccer, so I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
How can they cut?
You're skipping around too much.
No, I didn't skip this. They cut this really bad. They even showed
They did cut this really bad, because the thing before the Mbappe, he defenders after Neymar gives him a back heel assist, and then Meg's the keeper. It was so fire, bro.
Hey, we'll watch a different video.
Yeah, watch the official ones.
Oh shit.
Videos ass.
Yeah, it's crowd videos.
Look at this. Oh, smell ya.
Yeah, how old is he? Like 23?
23.
I don't get the defender on there. The defender literally let him walk there. He backed up, and then went the wrong way.
Did he go the wrong way or just crossed him out?
No, the defender went the wrong way. See, here's the issue. People pay attention to the ball. You should be looking at your opponent's hips. Can't move anywhere without his hips.
My bad, LeBron James. Yo, wait, LeBron just left Miami quite some time ago.
Yeah, I never liked him here.
Really?
Yeah. Cause traffic, cause he would do stupid shit like bicycle to a game, and like the entire fucking causeway would have traffic, cause he's fucking bicycling to his evening game.
LeBron James.
Like what the fuck, bro? Take a Uber to the stadium. He's over there on a bicycle like fucking Forrest Gump, just picking up people behind him and shit. By the time you get to the stadium, there's like 10,000 people on a bicycle behind him.
LeBron James.
I don't know why people do this, bro. They see something move like 10 pips and they start spamming the pair, like in all caps, bro.
Yeah, like you just move, like, you know. I guess like I'm like,
get off the 1 minute.
Like the candle, there's 4 minutes till the hourly closure.
We don't have that time frame.
It's like, I don't know. It's people, usually the people that just don't have, like, they don't really have it's like they get really emotional over these pushes here, and then they start foaming for entries, and there's nothing like
false entry, and they're just like really excited.
Yeah, it's like yeah, cool. Just driving down here, like I did say earlier, like we're avoiding these ranges here, or I'm avoiding these ranges here, this range and this range. Even if price were to drive down, like we expected it to drive down once reflipped, but there's nothing to get excited about until 1 hour closure. Like if we had 1 hour closure below, okay, I'll get excited. I'll be like, okay, GJ, let's lock into it, and then we can look to come down. But 4 minutes left for a 1 hour closure. There's nothing we can do here. We gotta wait 4 minutes here. There's no in between.
GJ is melting.
Just melting. The goal is melting.
People are so like eager to take a trade, and like people are really eager to give away their money for some reason. That's why they think you're gonna miss what they see, and you miss the move, and they're not gonna make money because of you.
Because I'm not getting in.
You're not getting in. You give the people, well, this stream gives the people comfort that they're looking for in a trade. Oh, they're in it too. Okay, I guess this must be okay. Exactly, Keelan. Get paid to wait. You were like, nah, this can't be true. There's got something more to it. I probably gotta spend some money. No, you get paid to wait.
Hey, look at GJ just retrace with like 2 minutes left, right? It was down here at one point. Now it's pushing back up. There was nothing to get excited about there.
Been an impulse, so.
Yeah, if you're going down here, then it's like,
dude,
that's a tough position to be
now
in.
You're buying.
Rip.
Now you're impulse buying after the impulse sells.
Damn, I really want this 1 hour to have a top wick here. It's tough. 30 minute has a top wick. It's great. Like 30 minute looks lovely. It looks so clean here. We probably won't have a trade though, because it won't be a 1-on-1 on 30. But even if it were, 1 hour's no top wick. Here's the thing though. The only clean range I've seen here today was this. Right, the next range you have on gold is gonna be quite below these levels here. It's gonna be below 1847. That's your next decent support, and then below there you have decent clean traffic. Right, that's the next levels you have for that in terms of traffic. This range below 1851 to 1847 doesn't look too clean to me. This is a lot of levels here. There's like this support here, and there's this support here, and then there's this down here. I don't really like that level, those levels down there, but I mean, the only thing that's clean there is a 1 hour time frame. That's it. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we might get something. Below 1850 isn't bad though. 1850 coming down. That's more clean traffic, but it's a smaller range below there. It's like a 25 pip range. 20-25 pip range. Let's see. We might get something. 1 hour close there, perfect. So 1 hour close, ADM volume should bring some volume into the markets. We should create a top wick here, and then once you create a top wick, it should come down for the rest of the range. GJ 1 hour close below as well. This is looking solid. It's not bad. I believe a range to break on the 15 or something. It's gonna be tough. Something clean this 1 hour candle. Yeah, you have news in 32. Controller, how about GPAUD? Wait, on what?
News on what?
Retail sales. Come on, Wix. You know that. Retail sales and then CPI for Canadian dollar.
This is good news. I mean, good and not really good news. It's tonight. It's gonna be a 9 a.m. candle because we still need the volume push from this candle, and I think the news will be the catalyst for the volume push.
And
then we'll probably range at one of our zones. So most likely we'll range at that support for the range to break out. We should range at that support once we get there by end of 9 a.m. 9:30. Volume should take us down. You're not gonna see this, play out before the news. I don't think so.
This thing with the 1 hour candle. The 1 hour has a slight chance to drop down here. We're at support, but we did close below this level right around here. This is my support here, but I believe once we get a top wick and we break this low, we should see like 1850 get tapped. But like, yeah, like you said, there won't be any positions. I don't think so till minimum like 8:30, but 8:30 you have news, and then
That's what I'm saying.
9 a.m. 9:30 is your move probably. That's your next opportunity for position strat. So it's gonna be a later stream today, but looking at the trades that we took. I mean, yesterday was 8 a.m. The day prior was 10 a.m. I mean, it's been all around, to be honest. We just haven't had a trade at 6 in a while. Yeah. Yeah, GG would be lovely right here. If we had if this is a range to break on GG, I'll have a stop place right here. 156. Sauce would be like 13 pips. TP would be down here for 13.
If
it was a range too.
If not entering. I was like, what? That's what you would do?
But Don, I'm doing that right now. I got a stop here.
It's gonna fill this wick right now. You're gonna get a bunch of W's. Thanks for the position, Don. That's not it.
Yeah, resist is marked on go right now. Yeah, 1852 support here. Yeah, I have it. That's where my support is too. On the hourly, it's just that I have my level marked down here, like the zone marked up down here, because I want to see sells below here. Like I can mark up here, but I don't want sells below here, because sells below here will be chalked. Since looking left, you have this right here. I want sells below that support, so that's why I have it down here. It's just so it's more so for the next sell potential sells rather than where we currently are. Because I see support and resistance already. I see where we're gonna reject off of. And if I were at a line here, there'll just be too many lines. So I don't really like the look of that. I like to keep my charts clean. As clean as they can be. I'm hungry. Is that a top wick on gold just now? I mean, yeah, there we go. This is a top wick. Now we're starting to reflip bearish. There's a slight chance to drive down here. should drive down. Once you rebreak the lows, 1851, you should see 1850.
You see this support at 1851.9?
Yeah.
Like really strong looking left. There's a really, really, really strong support.
Wait, 1850.9?
1851.9. On the 1 hour though.
Yeah, 1 hour support, yeah.
Yeah, so. A little low. Yeah, I put it on the one to the left a little lower. It's like a 40 pip range.
Not bad.
Granted, we have volume for the next 55 minutes. We're not going to take a trade until after news, which is at
an hour from here, probably. Yeah.
And then after 8:30 news, we're gonna have to wait till 9. So this is gonna be minimum 9:30.
For positions. Yeah.
I hope you're okay with that, Chad.
Yeah, Chad's gonna start leaving. Like no trades till 9:30 and 15. All right, I'm out. What am I here for? I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys then. Wordle time? Now I don't want to do Wordle just yet because I know people are locked in right now. Like a lot of people on chat are really locked into gold right now. I want to be here for them and just break it down. But yeah, look at this. So we mentioned that, right? Created a top wick, starting to reflip, drove down, filled the wick. Now as we break the lows, you should see like 1850 get tapped there. There's just no positions for me, but I'm just gonna break it down candle by candle for you guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to 1847 before 9.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
And if the news is crazy, I mean, remember yesterday we were texting 1836.
Yeah, yeah.
I would say look at the relationship between the 8 a.m. candle and the 9 a.m. candle. They've literally done the same thing the entire 2 months of this year. So just watch how the 8 a.m. candle closes, and you'll be able to tell with a high degree of certainty where volume will take the 9 a.m. candle. The 8 a.m. candle has been the indication of direction and volume for the whole year.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we get that little range or pullback at 8:45 to 9:15, the 9 a.m. candle has kind of driven with the 8 a.m. candle in that direction. So just pay attention to that relationship and the volume. That's where your gold volume is. 8 a.m., 9 a.m. candles.
We look at the daily. The daily made the top wick for
daily, absolutely.
Yeah, look at London session, drove up, tapped resistance to create the top wick for the daily. Then this 4 hour worth volume, driving way back down, daily candle flip. And like you said, now this 8 a.m. candle closed bear, 9 a.m. candle, if it closes bear, I mean, it's very...
It's given us a bias, but this 8 a.m. candle will really give us the volume, the indication of direction of volume for the 9 a.m. candle for the next volume push. So typically we see this close a little bit below the range or right at support, just so we can get the little pullback at 9 a.m. for 9:30 NYC. But you'll see it. You'll see them play out. Let the 8 a.m. close, and you'll see on 9 a.m. relates to it. It was really the two most highest volume hours in the entire day for gold, from 8 to 10 a.m.
Yo, there's GJ there. Yeah. Also, yeah. Man, GJ was so clean. The issue was it was a range 2 breakout. That was it.
So you got to stick to range 2. But you called it. We called this wick.
Called the wick fill. Create a top wick. That's a perfect top wick too. Look at that. We had no bottom wick, by the way. It was a perfect sell stop. It was like a 6 pip top wick. Tap that resistance. Time to come down. This would be our break even point probably around here. And then 13 pip TP.
Range 1, chances of all of that happening as we were watching it are much less than if it was a range 2. So why settle here? Yeah, the position 1 here, but why settle? Let's just take a more short position. More adequate.
I think it was range 2 was formed there. If you like, it's not a clear range 2 form, but I believe it was a 3-minute range 2. The moment we created this right here, and we broke that low, that was it right there. believe.
But the thing is, that support was drawn before that candle was created there. It's not like it created that support, right? That support
No,
was
yeah. I mean, it created a new
was-
support, but cause you see the previous support was here, and then this is the new one. It's fine.
Yeah.
I
I would
wasn't.
call it range 2 if that bullish candle closed below. Then I
Yeah,
would consider that range 2.
Yeah.
Then it would be valid.
That's alright.
Even if though we closed bullish, but we would have closed below that 56.3 or what is that?
Wait, hold on. When was the last time we had GG positions? Oh, 2 trades.
Beginning of the month.
Hey, do you guys see a
no.
pattern? Oh no, never mind. It's not a pattern. I was gonna say 2 gold, 2 GG, 2 GG, 2 gold. Yeah, the last one I took with GG position was a loss.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you gotta do the thing.
Yeah. Can't wait till they're older. Just kick them out the door. Just go. BRB, LOL.
Guys, for those taking impulse positions on gold, just be careful, okay? I know a lot of guys taking impulse positions on gold, expecting the price to drop down. Just be careful. There's a pretty hefty 1 hour support here, which you gotta be aware of, okay? Just because I don't have it on my screen doesn't mean you guys can't. Just be careful. It's a very chopper range here. It's a reason why I'm kind of staying out of this range, and I'm waiting for subs below here. You guys have an edible template for the spreadsheet? Yeah. If you go on the spreadsheet, you go on. I gotta change the spreadsheet. By the way, we changed it to the new one that who created it again for me? Who was that? What was his name again?
Badger.
Yeah, Badger. He created it for us, so we gotta change it to that. But I think there's a template there. Yeah. But yeah, there's a template for this one too. If you guys want it, it's over here. Just do exclamation point spreadsheet. Or trades, I think it's trades, and then go to the spreadsheet and go copy it to your file and just change it up.
Wordle?
Skyview, be careful on sales day. How come you always come to our it's always Skyview. You always come to see our chat and just says be careful on like the position that we're taking usually. Every time. Skyview, man. You
We're
know,
always careful, to be fair.
what?
We're always careful.
Yeah, I mean, Skyview, brother. If you want biases, look for biases, brother. Just there's no need to calling out things for chat. Chat can care less. Let's do Wordo. Wait for you to know Wordo.
What's the three?
Apparently it's really hard today.
What's the 3 vowel word we need? We got to start strong then if it's hard. 3 vowel word. I can't see it. I see a chart.
Oh shoot.
What?
3 vowel word. Oh
Bro,
wait.
That's got 2 vowels. What are you doing?
Oh, these are repeating words. Yo, what's it where we
Down bad, bro.
my brain's not locked into it. Yo, what was it where we had yesterday that we were gonna use for every wordo? I wasted 2 A's and 2 E's here, chat. Oh my god.
So much, bro.
Chat, we can't restart.
Now we're handicapped. At least we know there's an A. Fucking Christ.
What's the word again? Oh yeah, bees. Fuck. Whatever.
I'm trying to think of one with like 2 other vowels with A.
That was the worst first guess I ever had.
Bro, I don't know what you just did. You just put me in a blender.
Oh man, we're pushing down on GJ. I can't lock into Wordle right now. I'm so locked into onto GJ.
We can't take a trade though.
I know.
You gotta wait.
It's just interesting to watch right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I didn't want to do the Wordle yet. Fuck. Yeah.
Clearly, bro. You sabotaged it.
No, I know. I didn't want to do Wordle yet. I was. Is it today's Wordle? This is the right one, right? Yeah, that's the right one. Playing 3 hard, someone said. Here's the thing, we do the Wordle. We can't do anything until we finish the Wordle. They're gonna be there could still be an A.
Oh, like in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, it would have 2 yellow A's if there was gonna be 2 A's, right? So it can't be 2 A's.
No, because they'll show like.
I'm actually not
Yeah,
rules.
there can still be an A here. I was not ready to see this word though. My brain's not there today.
Exit out, bro. You're giving me an aneurysm. You keep clicking through everything.
Give me a word, Marcos.
Bro, what is that first word? Is that a real word?
Yeah.
Every I can't even think of a word. Laugh. Laugh. Is that a word? Laugh.
You mean laugh? Laugh is a word.
No, I meant 5 letter.
Bruh.
That's only one other vowel, but I mean it's something.
Yeah, someone in chat said it's hard. I don't think this is a word, bro. But
no, I know. I don't think it's the word, but I mean maybe
it'll lead to
card letters. Some wild card letters.
LAUGH. Okay, sounds good. Okay, that was a good guess. That was a good guess.
Let's go.
So that L.
Yeah, oh shit, we got 3 letters and 2. So that means L. Hall, like Hall. No. Paul. Paul. No, I thought to go gauge earlier too. I was gonna say gauge, but there's no E.
Gauge. Those G too. No G.
Tot. No. Naughty. No. N-A. No.
Pause. Tell me pause.
Oh, no. There's no E.
No
bro.
pause.
If there's no E at the end, it's like LT. Oh no. Yeah. Like fault. That's it.
I don't think so.
If that's it, y'all are.
No.
Okay.
That was there. Okay, that was there. Okay. So I mean, okay. That's easy then.
Psalm? No. Wait. Ball? No. Call. Jaw.
This can't be hard. This is easy.
This can't be that hard, right?
Yeah, this can't be that hard.
I don't know any other. I don't know what with these letters, like mauled. MAU.
LD can be D. Yeah, mauled. Is that a real word?
That's not a word. That's not a word.
That's a Twitch word.
Yeah.
Fault.
This is gonna be a word that I don't know. I feel like. What else could it end with? Is what I'm thinking. Like D.
Start putting words together.
Oh, vault. Oh no, there's no T. Bro.
No T. I thought of that already.
Polly. Something with a Y at the end. Wally. Dolly. Solly. Volley. No. I'm still not gonna know it. We might just have to guess that. We just need to figure out a word so that we can guess new letters.
Let's put words together.
I'm trying to think of what other words are even possible here. Doll. Wall. Oh, doll. No. Vault. Vault would have been a good one. Paulo.
Nah, that's I don't think names work.
What do you think it ends with? A Y?
I think it ends with
or an N or an M.
It could be an S. It could be a D. It could be a K.
Saul. I don't know many words that go with this, to be honest.
I'm thinking call, but call there's no A, C, U, L, T, and what makes sense.
Cauldron.
I think our guesses were bad.
We did good already.
Malt.
Oh, there's no T.
Oh yeah.
Malt. There's no U.
We tried malt, right? Yeah, malt is not a word.
Paul. Go Pauls. Pauls. That's a name, but maybe it's a word. Is that a word too?
I don't want to try that. I don't think words count or names count, sir.
Could there be an I or a U O in this somewhere? Like, I'm thinking U-Haul, bro. U-Haul. No.
Yout.
Yali. Polly. Polly D.
Called. Is it a word? Oh, it is.
Wait, what? Wait, I don't know any words. I don't know.
Okay,
Wait.
so C-A-U-L-P. Culp. This doesn't make sense, right? Is it?
With a Y?
Culk.
Oh, collie. I think collie's a word. Like cauliflower.
C-A-U-L-Y. I don't think so. No, that's not a word. Cone. Calm.
With an N sounds right.
Culp.
Calm.
Calls.
Calls. Try N. I feel like N is a word.
Isn't this a word?
Maybe.
This is
That looks like a word.
Isn't this that like when you do your walls and when you like
chalk?
No.
I'm thinking of toll.
It's when you
That sounds like a word actually.
Culp. I think
Try with a K.
I think it's P or K. Culp. Culp.
Try both. Try K first.
W. W. See, my first guess chat was bad, but we picked it up. I picked it up after.
Yo, we got sabotaged.
Well, it's passing. See, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, caulk. I know what caulk is. Chat's going crazy.
What'd they say? Hey, yes, it's a word.
Yeah, caulk's that thing. I knew it. I seen it before. This thing.
They got it easily. Yeah, we did get it easily.
This thing, though.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. When you said it, I was like, it sounds like a word.
It sounds yeah. Sounds like an object.
I love when you start the Wordle and people just start spamming the answer, bro. That's why we have to close chat.
I think we had pretty good guesses, though.
Oh, laugh was a good guess.
Laugh was a good guess. Fault was a good guess. I don't know how we got this. I mean,
I thought it was gonna be fault. To be honest. I thought fault was right. Called Culk. Yeah, we are getting better at Wordle. That was a good guess, Culk.
Yeah, I just the words there. I know what called was. I just guessed called. Just. Oh wow, goal came up. Good. W chat.
For reals?
W, yeah. W. For those two impulse positions. I'm sorry, Brett. Tough.
Sorry. Clean. I like GJ at 9, maybe. Area was ass.
That's a good word.
Is Leaky loopy?
Nah, that's not Loopy. Loopy is yo Loopy, you in chat, Loopy? I'm getting better at World Daily. Yeah, we're getting better. Or the words are easier.
You can just type like at Loopy and see if it comes up, and if it doesn't come up, he's not here.
Oh really? Oh yeah, you can do that.
That's how I expose people who are here and who aren't here.
Oh damn, that's tough. He's not here. Damn. Oh, what's Gold gonna do then? What's Gold gonna do? We didn't break the day of lows, or we didn't rebreak the day of lows. Starting to flip bow. Range 2 breakouts maybe? Fake out for range 2? I'm surprised it's a fake out. I'm very surprised. We'll get Bison then. Above 18.58 chat until 18.61-ish. How's that sound? Or 18.63? How's that sound? That sounds lovely. That sounds perfect. That'll be the 4 count flipping bullish. And then I guess you'll be looking at it from this perspective then. If we do come up today, I'll say, okay, well maybe price closed yesterday bearish, but respecting the support. Today's count driving up makes sense for us to retest the highs at 18.75. That make perfect sense. Yeah. Yep.
See, I knew I'm not gonna see it. I just exposed them.
You know what it is here? What price could be doing here is price could be creating a top wick here. Because remember the previous 1 hour count chat, the whole reason why we stayed out of this whole entire trade here off the 1 hour and 30 minute was because of this right here, no top wick. So if we come out, create a top and then come back down, that'd be great, but the ranges will definitely be chalked. I think
on the 4 hour.
I need on 4 hour with their minutes left. Let's see. We have news in 2 minutes. I forgot. Let's lock it in.
This 4 hour could do anything.
Yeah. It's gonna get real interesting though. Because look, if we create a top wick and then the 1 hour forms a support right around here, we get closures below here off the hourly at 9 a.m. We're coming down towards 48, 40 pips. That's lovely. Here's what I want, chat. I want to see this 1 hour, this count come up, create a top wick, and then close below 18.54, respecting that resistance on 30. And then maybe like the next 30-minute candle, we close bearish like this, right? That'll lead us to like the 1 hour candle closing bearish, I believe, too. And we can drop down off the 30-minute time frame like this. This is the 9 a.m. candle probably then. But it's gonna come down to this this news here, to be honest. In about a minute. Look at all these folders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 folders.
A lot.
3 USD and like 7 CAD.
Interesting.
Let's see. 36 seconds. What's gonna happen? Who's gonna take impulse positions? Who's gonna have buys and sell stops? This for 50 viewers. Hey, what's going on, Skyview? Skyview, you might get your bias, eh? You might get your bias if you break above these ranges here. Oh, price pushing down. Okay.
Okay. Tap support. Now we go up.
Didn't break the 15-minute lows, so it could flip bullisher. Interesting. Pushing. What's GG then? Oh, GG's pushing up. Nice.
GG's vibing.
Okay. There's the 15-minute lows. Okay. Pretty chalk news. High numbers come out. I'm pretty sure it's a mix. This looks like it's a mix.
It must be mixed.
Positive. How did this come out though?
All good news, Jesus.
All good?
Yeah, all good.
Every
news.
folder is green. Why is it not loading?
Well, that just confirms. Hopefully, it confirms our bearish bias, but we'll see. The market does what it wants.
I mean, they expect the good news. But yeah, our folders came out good for $1. Okay, interesting. So we can look for sells now. Still, bias remains the same. We just need a close below. So nothing really changes at all. Nothing really changes. Goes to make that top, we can come down. I'll hope for it. I hope that happens. People play news. Okay, GG came up. Sorry, broke the 30-minute highs. 1 hour's flipping bow now. Interesting. Could still be a fake out here. That'll be great. Chat, we might get some GG buys here if the 1 hour and 27 minutes here closes bullish. 30-minute starter play happening right now though as we speak, so should push price up here. But looks like we're gonna be breaking back into that range there. This being a range 1 breakout. Maybe we got 27 minutes left to the side, and then gold just shitting his pants. Yeah, that's a very ugly range to be in, GJ. This would be fine though, because if that 1 hour closes bullish, guys, in about 27-25 minutes here, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be breaking back into this range, right, for the first time again. So therefore, the range going up to be filled will be a lot cleaner than what it was earlier on today. Because you see volume now, right? As you got a false breakout and we're breaking back in, that will indicate volume for price to drive up. Therefore, it'll be a clean push. So I will be attempting buys if we do close in about 25 minutes here. Or 2, you can just wait for buys above here if you don't like the current range we're in. But this range right here that we're in right now, like from 156.850 to like 156.640, this is very ugly. I'll avoid this range. It doesn't make sense to get trade in this range at all. You need a breakout. 1 hour, can you create a top wick? I think it's fine, like, because if this candle doesn't have a top wick and this candle closes in about 26 minutes, we'll go off of this candle. This candle's irrelevant now. It would just be a candle in the past.
This level right here at 1852 is just crazy strong. Look how many wicks both directions are touching it.
Yeah.
Crazy amount of wicks all the way looking left. You can just keep going. It just keeps getting tapped.
Might get 1 hour closures later.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good day later, I believe, but it's gonna be quite some time before we get there.
Below 1848, there's so much clean traffic.
Yeah, not the best market step, sorry. but we're trying our best there. What do you look at to see what they are expecting these to do? So I look at the previous forecast versus or the previous numbers versus the forecast. So today I expected good numbers because last month it came out at 1.9, and they're expecting 2% this month, 2.1%. So that's obviously better than last month's, right? So therefore you expect today's numbers to come out positive as well. Right, so that's why we expected today's numbers to come out positive, and numbers came out how they did. But it's not always gonna be like accurate 100%. But then again, like we don't really trade news anyways, right? So it shouldn't really matter. But that's what I look at in terms of numbers. This price can literally do anything. Sometimes price might come out good, numbers and price may drop for $1, or vice versa. You can't control the narrative.
Mm-hmm. No volume right now. I think it's definitely a build up for a late move.
Yeah. If you get ugly 4-hour closures on both pairs, that'd be pretty chalked. I mean, a 4-hour goal looks clean. If it closes bearish like this, it will be a fake out on a 4-hour candle coming back into the range. But the 4-hour candle closes exactly how it is on GJ. It's gonna be a pretty ugly 4-hour candle. Unless it closes doji, then maybe that'll be fine. But the way it is bearish like that, it's gonna be tough. What's crazy to me is that the market always repeats itself. Like, how does the market know when it closes doji every time? Or in certain situations, it's just so crazy to me that the market just always repeats the same, like the same candles over and over again. I always print the same candles day in and day out, and people haven't caught on yet.
What's the deal?
What's the deal? You got home safe?
Yeah, something like that. I'm here. I made it. The assassins have failed.
The assassins. They want Wixon's head.
Something like that.
The deal is 1 hour closures back in the range on GJ fakeouts. How do you feel about that? Good. That's a good. It's a good trade there.
It's awesome.
Yeah. In 9 minutes here.
You're just saying the market always repeats itself. That's how you get the playbook, because it always happens.
Yeah.
We've seen the positions happen many times. And like I say, like the market is a collection of the entire Forex community psyche. So, you know, the human mind doesn't really change. The human emotions, human psychology doesn't really differ vastly. So that's how you're seeing same things repeated, because the collective psyche is just same day in, day out. Human emotions do what they do, and it's reflected in the market movements.
Yeah, day in, day out. We get gladiator candles, we get dojis. It's all the same candles over and over again. No top wicks, no bottom wicks, like the meaning behind them.
The reason things have names is because they appear so often that you almost feel obligated to give them a name, because they're like, you know.
It'll make your life easier too. Like, imagine giving each candle like a code. Oh, there's candle number 2454. It's better to say like, oh, there's your, gladiator candle back into the range. There's your closure above the range.
That's a gladiator candle. The candle that we want to see breaking out of the range, giving us...
Draw it out for 157 level.
Let me do it.
Yeah, do it.
Should I draw the candles before that, or just that one?
Just draw the ones before that in case chat gets confused.
Alright, let's see if I can annotate with a mouse. Let's see what happens. Or chat. So this is what we'd want to see. Oh, look at that. Not bad.
You need to make it that a little thicker because the bottom wick won't be centered. Cute tip.
I'm gonna center it.
Little tip.
Did I center it?
Yeah, center, but it's too thick now. See, that's the issue. I'm a pro
right.
zoom annotator. Now Okay,
This
no,
would be a good-
not even. Okay, that's fine.
It's all right. So
I'm kidding.
one's on a diet. You ever seen like friends like
One's on a
that?
diet.
One's skinny and tall, and one's like short and fat. This is what this is. Those are best friend candles.
Best friend candles.
Yeah, those are best friend candles, right? These are BFFs. This is our gladiator candle right here, because that's the candle that's what the gladiators do. You know, they were the first ones to lead, and they were used to walk into battle and just break through the front line of defense. Yeah, well, that's what this candle is doing. It's breaking through that front line of defense, or like that resistance. Once it breaks through over here, which is something none of these candles could have done. So they're not really gladiators. They're really like wannabes. Right? And these best friend candles have given us volume. And then you had the gladiator candle right here, breaking out of this range, finally closing above it. And once it broke through, the rest of the army can kind of follow here to that support. I mean, to that resistance, 157, 248. Get it, chat? You know what indicator this is?
The Spartan indicator.
The Spartan indicator. This is the orbit. Somewhere in here is a trade, chat. Somewhere in this orbit.
Don's having an OCD panic attack as we speak.
I'm having trouble breathing right now, man. Looking at that.
They do exist. You're drawing circles.
The reason why like we don't like I don't really call it the gladiator candle often is because like whenever we're looking for positions, anyways, like it doesn't have to be a gladiator candle every single time. It's not something we wait for. Like if it's not a gladiator candle, it can just be a regular bullish candle above the range. As long as that's the top and bottom wick, we're fine. So that's why I don't really like push that gladiator candle narrative too much. But it's still valid. It's definitely just an extra like chair on top.
It's just a name. It's a name to a candle that we've got because we see it often enough just to give it a name.
Yeah.
Like the WAP is not really valid, you know.
Yeah. We give it a year. I don't think it's gonna be ever. I think it's gonna drop it. It's not drop it.
The WAP is the no position.
Yeah, it's just a no position trade that we're interested to look at, but yeah, it hardly occurs. Like it appears very rare. Wow, there the top wick is formed now. We waited all morning for the top wick. We got the top wick, and now if we could close bullish below 1854.757 in the next 17 minutes here, we should come down to fill 1851, but we must close below that support level. We must. It's a 1 hour closure respecting the resistance, and it'll also be the forward candle closing below the range. So until we get that, there's nothing for me unless we end up closing above 1858 for buys, which will be a dope position to be in. Clean traffic till 1861, 25 to 30 pit range going up. And then you can leave like maybe even runners today going up towards the top of the day range at 1871. But it's going to come down to the last 16 minutes here of the forward candle. So if you're looking for positions right now, just calm down. It's the last 15 of the forward candle. Expect some wonkiness. Expect some pullbacks for a forward top wick to be created. Or a 1 hour top wick, whatever it is. Wait for the 9 a.m. candle. All right, then by 9:15, 9:30, we'll be in positions. If there's set up 9:15, 9:30, maybe if not 9:15, 9:30, then it's gonna be like probably 10 a.m., 10:15. But max today for me is like 10:30. I'll call it a day by 10:30. How do you execute on your phone? Do you type it manually? Yes, sir. If I got buy stops, then I got buy stops. Pretty easy. Put buy stop, put the price in, adjust it, put the TP and stop loss in. If you don't have time to put the TP and stop loss in, you can put it while you're in the trade. As long as you put the stop loss first. And then for market execution, I just kind of market execute. Just press the buy button with my fixed loss size and enter the TP and stop loss after. Yo, is anyone in the chat here use air tags? How are they, Tyler? What up, MM? One Life FX. Yo, MM, why are you leaving so quick? I know you caught a trade, but chill with us. What music you're playing? You're right. I gotta change the music. This music is a sleeper music. Let me change it. Yeah, it's been boring ever since we went copyright free. It's been pretty boring, but there's not much on this. Let me go on YouTube actually and search up a playlist. I want some like lo-fi is great, but it gets boring. Oh, this is different. They're good. Just got them from a keys. Yeah, I'm going for my wallet and keys. I'm just buying a case right now. I can't play music, chat. I can't play copyright. I've been playing music all day. If you guys want to follow my Spotify though, my Spotify is over here. If y'all want to follow my playlist. Spotify is DXNVO on Spotify. We gotta try. We really need this kind of close below here. It's either close below or above 1858. Don't get mad because I said be careful on going. I don't get mad. You said I used to just so chat won't get confused. I mean, if you have an opinion, send a chart in, right? Like I'm with you in the bias too. Bias for me just be above 1858. Bias for me will be above this range here. Sells me were only valid if you were to respect 1854. Oh, yo, Cameron J, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that already. The Donda album by that guy. Yeah, he voiced the whole entire album. The production was actually, yo, I think a couple songs got copyrighted. 3 songs got copyrighted off the album. It was all done by his voice. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. We play a album chat. Yo, I think 3 songs got copyrighted. Yeah, look, God Breed got copyrighted and Remote Control. That's crazy. He did this with his voice and it got copyrighted. That's pretty crazy. That's crazy. Do you do simulation sessions? I haven't done one in a while. No, I haven't done one in a while. Check gold. Yeah, I see it. I see it pushing up towards 5.8 here. We can get some buys in about 10 minutes probably. Great. And Juju sells lovely too. Like perfect. Perfect now. Yeah, the 15-minute break the lows came down. You just need this closure now. If you don't close below 156,646, don't stress because you have more sells below here anyways. Below 156,458, right? Goji said, "Fuck, I'm gonna stop playing." Yeah. Yo, I thought you're done, MM. I thought you were done. You said you took one trade, you called it a day. I meant to like 20 trades there. Put GJ in trades called? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. Because like, I can put it, but then majority of chat just be like, well, when did you call GJ sells out? Oh, when was that? When did that occurred? You know what I mean? That's fine. This range outfilled. Nice. 18 pips. Yeah, there's really no interest for me, like at all. Maybe like, nothing much here. I didn't want interest here, range 1 breaker. I want interest here. The chat, be careful here because like your type of support, you could still retrace here. If you retrace, you get a 1 hour wick fill. I used to believe stops would be too big though. If you do get a 1 hour wick fill, I don't think that'll be a 1-to-1 RR. Unless your TP for GJ would be like down here at like 1562228. But the 4 looking clean. 4 is on close. Bearish. Here's the thing though. Earlier on, I wanted the 4 candle to close like below here, right? But if it closes where it is right now, like within these ranges, it's gonna be pretty chalk there. Because it won't be in range. It's either we close below the support for us to drive down towards the next range, or we close below the support to fill the current range plus the next range. But if you close that support, there's not enough range for us for the next candle to drive down, which is be right at support. It'll be a very tricky forward candle. So you really want to see us break below here and close below. Then you have clean traffic, obviously. No evidence of Russia pullback? Ah, 3 minutes ago. All right. Nothing really changes for us then. We'll be looking for GJ gold buys about 5.8. That'd be lovely. Yeah. Doesn't GJ sells a cleaner do the daily gold daily being bullish? Nah, I don't base my bias off of like GJ or like off of like gold being bullish or GG being bearish or dollar being strong, being, you know, like the DXY. I don't really base my bias off of that. It has nothing to do with that. Because not all times will they align. Like not all times will you see gold for instance and US30 correlate, you know. Sometimes they might move the same, even though they shouldn't be moving the same. Like some days you might see GJ and gold moving, they might correlate each other. Some days you might see it moving together. Or sorry, they might see going against each other, and some days you might see going together, moving together. But yeah, I mean, we're looking for sells anyways, right? We're looking for sells on GJ. We're looking for sells from like 156. We're looking for more sells below 156, 458, and we look for gold buys above 1858. So I guess we're in a bright path. MM versus MM. Yeah, like, yo, if you want to like find ways to get the news quicker than Forex Track, you can. Like, there's definitely ways out there. But at the end of the day, how will you benefit off of it? You know what I mean? Well, you definitely can benefit off of it, but you gotta find a way to benefit off of it. Like for me, like I wouldn't really benefit off of it because, like I said, 80% of the time I notice that fundamentals align with technicals. So even if the news were to come out the way they are and it pushes gold up, I'll be looking for buys off of the gold, the bias being bullish, or off of the fact that we have a range 2 breakout. Like bias me above 1858 isn't bad here. That's what I kind of wanted from earlier. It would just be a range 2 breakout, and we'll be, you know, like without any type of Bloomberg terminal or anything, we'll be gaining positions off of technicals, and they'll align with fundamentals.
So you're saying you don't have the cheat codes?
I got the market maker.
Hello.
Yeah, it's definitely not a layer of technical confirmation. Like, don't get me wrong, you can definitely you know, put both together into one. But for me, like, it's what I used to do for sure. It's just I don't really find it necessary anymore. Yo, you guys came back at the same time. You guys left at the same time.
Surprise. Oh, DJ, do stuff.
Yeah.
Finish this move.
But am I strong on tentacles? Yeah, they are strong on tentacles. But at the end of the day, like 85% of the time they line up. And there are so many times, like in days, where we were able to find out how, like for instance, like I think last Thursday for the sells on gold here, we took the sell before news. And because the bias already was bearish for one, and for two, there's news at 8:30. We took a trade around 8 a.m. This trade played out, right? We obviously came down to tap target. But that was after news came out. News came out and it just pushed price further down. And it was like our bias for the day was already and originally bearish already for the day. So news just kind of pushed price through. Add more volume to the markets. You can use either order. You can use fundamentals only. You can look at technicals only. You can add both together. You know, what's it called? Fundamentals and technicals together. It's called sentimental. No, what's it called? What do you call it? Forward candle on gold going bullish. Forward candle on GJ is gonna be bearish, and forward candle on gold looks like it's gonna close bullish again. Yeah, so looking good. So now I can say, maybe you can say this now. So although we closed bearish yesterday and our original bias was bearish, you can say that we're respecting support now. With the forward candle closing bullish now, there's a slight chance that we drive up for the next forward candle, especially since we're gonna be closing above this range on a 1 hour candle. So I wanted buys above here originally. And if you get a closure in about 33 seconds here, maybe at like 9:15, 9:30, we'll get positions. What you want here though is you want the new forward candle to create a steeper bottom wick. So once we open up on a new forward candle, expect steep wick since it's the new forward candle, and then you can look to drive up. But the wick can literally be anywhere. We can come down to 18.55, 18.56, even like 18.50, 51, and still flip bullish to drive up. As long as you respect like the previous 4 low.
15 stops aren't bad.
15 stops?
Yeah, if you make a big bottom wick here, or not.
Or not. There's a 1 hour closure.
Not right here. If this 15 were to come down like 20 pips and then flip, that's not bad.
This is looking clean, man. Very clean for buys. Really, really clean. Told you sells were risky.
Exclamation point TYG. Let's go. It's been days. Let's go.
I don't know why people don't understand that. Like, just because we're looking for sells, it doesn't mean we're in for sells. Like, we were looking for sells below 18.51 or more sells below here. We never closed below. There's just no sells. And bias for us, like, I have the same bias as you. Bias for me, we're above 18.58. Push up towards 18.61, right?
TYG.
You know, like, just because I was looking for buys on GJ above 157 doesn't mean I'm in positions. Like, I'm looking for sells. I was looking for sells below 156, and we came down. You know, it's I don't know.
Being a part of TYG is a great honor. We have a command ready for the TYG gang. We should make a list.
I think chat got covered.
Look, I love you, chat. The bottom looks too small. 6 pips. Bigger.
So you guys understand? I'm always like, although I have a bias for today, I'm always open to both biases. Like, it's why we applied the whole range 1, range 2 thing. I think there was maybe like a good 3 months where at one point we only stuck to one bias after we figured out how to avoid fake outs. And then we applied the range 1, range 2 breakout thing because we noticed that sticking to one bias is great, but some days you might miss some opportunities to get into positions, right? And that's why we applied the whole range 1, range 2 thing. And now we can have both to our advantage. Yeah, there's a decent bottom wick. Marcos is always looking for a big wick. Facts.
Hey, man.
Yeah, how much are the Arsenal tickets?
Arsenal tickets, I think per person, probably like close to 150, one something, like 100s, because you had to be a member to qualify to buy a ticket. So the membership costs like $60 a year or something like that.
That's not bad at all. But yeah, how much is the London ticket? Like the flight?
I think the flights, I don't know, it was a gift actually, so I wouldn't know.
That's a nice gift. Is there a Christmas gift or Valentine's gift?
Christmas and birthday. It was like a combined.
It
was my birthdays. I get right next to Christmas. It's a nice bottom like on the 15.
Hey, Danny, want to set a buy stop on gold now? No, I'm gonna wait for the first 15 closer. Once you get like a first 15 closure, I'll be in positions. Just because of the bottom wick, right? We don't know where the bottom wick can be created at. Like, this can literally be the bottom wick, who knows? Or we can come down and create a steeper wick. But we don't know. We don't truly know where it is until the count closes, right? But we're using probability to our advantage here. Using the 15. So the first 15 closes bullish with the bottom wick. We'll go with that being a new 4-hour bottom wick for us to drive. But I think we just broke the 1 hour highs, right? Or the 4 hour highs? No, we didn't. We come very close there. Marcos, you have buy stops? Some people might try this out. It's not a bad entry, but it's just a bit more aggressive for me. It's the first 15 here. Yeah, your buy stop if you're taking some positions, I guess. Some people would be probably the 4 hour break of the highs here. What I want though, really, is I want a bearish candle here. I want a bearish candle, maybe like respecting the support, and then we get like this 15 closes, we get a 15-minute start play. The next 15 comes up, breaks the highs, and we'll be in for buy stops. But I'll be much more comfortable in this position. I'll be a start play above the range.
Yeah, we kind of reached the key resistance here on gold. I think the smaller time frames will kind of play around here. I don't think they'll pull back. They'll play around at this resistance. And like as always, 930. We need a catalyst to drive us up, right? We need some volume.
Catalyst.
9:30, 9:45, 10 a.m. That's the time to move. That's the volume time. Until then, I think this little 1859, 20, 1859 flat, this little range here that it can start closing. It'll kind of trickle up and start closing slowly above it if we're to go up, which we should. The 8 a.m. rejected hard off that support and kind of gave us volume. Look, that candle, it filled the entire range. Literally, the 8 a.m. candle, just the entire range, gave us volume, gave us direction. This 9 a.m. should go up. It's just a matter of time and volume.
Yeah.
It's just we understand what should happen here. Just, you know, wait for your position. Wait. You have to have an understanding of what's going on behind the scenes, why things are forming the way they're forming. That helps a lot with like having a really deep understanding of why things are forming in such a way will play a big difference in your risk management and in your psyche, your impulses. You won't be as impulsive by having an understanding of what should happen, and you'll wait for the correct time to be impulsive.
What do you want here? You want a 15 closing bearish, don't you?
Personally,
you're respecting that support, right?
Personally, it might be the 30-minute candle. I think.
You 30-minute bearish and 30-minute start play.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I really want to see this 15.
Because it would fall in line with the volume. That's fine.
I wouldn't mind if this 15 closes below. And then, because we'll just be creating a steeper wick. And then we'll have more ranges, I guess. Because if we can close below, drive down towards like 1856, maybe support formed here for an onion play going back up to retest the highs wouldn't be bad. Yeah, but it was just very aggressive to enter here.
It created a lot of range. So what we want is pretty much the similar thing that happened yesterday, just backwards. We want a close above our resistance, then we want another resistance formed above our resistance. And if that resistance breaks here, forms here with this bearish candle, a bearish candle here would confirm that there's on a 30, it would confirm there's a resistance here above our zone where it says buys above here. And if we form a resistance here and then break it and it's volume time, what do you think it's going to do? The same thing it did yesterday. It's going to go to the next resistance. The next resistance is 1860s, 1861. Same thing that happened yesterday. Why are we so confident? Because we just saw it happen 25, 30 times in a row.
Don't ask why we're so confident.
No, it's just.
Oh.
And I know that, like, in my head, that's obvious. Like, how the fuck you know all this shit?
Yeah. But, and like, while we're saying these things too, it's like, we're not entering positions like right now. Like, we're waiting for these things to occur, and then we get in. Like, whatever Wixman just mentioned, like, he has his places set up, so he's waiting for, he knows what he wants, he waits for it, and then he gets in. It's not like we're getting in now and expecting that to happen. We wait for it to happen, then you get in. See a difference? When you used to see volume, volume, you just look at candles. Candles indicate volume, time indicates volume. So 8 a.m. volume, 9:30 volume, and within that you have candles, right? So the way candle closes, the way it respects resistance, the way it closes above support, respect and support. You know, all these things come to factor in volume.
We have an expectation of volume at certain times, right? So we notice it when it happens. It's like you would never pay attention to a car until you're buying it, and then once you buy it, you're like, oh shit, I see this car everywhere. I think, yeah, I see this volume coming in when I expect it.
Yeah.
I know that there's an expectation of volume on the New York London overlap, on pre-NY Open, on NY Open, on NYSE. On London close, those are all volume times, and just be on at those volume times, so you can your trades can actually move, not just range around or trickle down, trickle up. You want them to move in the very next candle where after you enter the trade. That's the goal here. The goal here is really to figure out where the next candle is going. That's it. You don't want to be in past that.
I'm trying to find out, find that example we had, like live on a stream of volume. You guys remember that? It was like a sell. It wasn't a position, but it was like a range, and we got a closure below. Drove. Is it this? It was like a couple weeks ago.
You can zoom out. You can clearly see where volume is, where isn't. And so go to those candles, zoom in what time that was, and you'll see that those are.
I'm trying to find one specific example though. But no, I'm trying to just show like the breakout. I'm not really trying to show the time. But yeah, here for instance, like here, this is volume. Like this is Asian, this is London, and then late. I think this is late London, and then this is NY, right here.
New York overlap.
NY started to range a little bit, but what was that? That was yesterday. Yeah, and NYC started to push back up for a little bit for a retracement. That was yesterday though. I think it was GJ actually. Here, I mean maybe here. This is a live example, I guess. Like right here on GJ, right, like where we are, this is where price is struggling to pass. So this is a pretty heavy support level. Once you get a closure below, right? Because looking left, we've never got a closure below before. These are all rejections. These are all levels where price is tapped and rejected. All those wicks have been left, and price went up. But if you get a closure below, it just indicates that we're I need a bearish candle. It indicates that we're breaking below support now. Right, we're closing below for the first time ever. Looking left, this brings in volume. You expect the next candle now to drive down on GJ towards the next support. Looking left, you have clean traffic to then as well. Right, so this is your volume candle. So wait for this to happen on GJ. If you guys are looking at GJ, wait for the next 30-minute candle to close. If you close below, I'll be in position with you guys. It's a range of 22 pips going down. Like here, this is a great example too. This is broken down on Monday's stream, I think. This is Monday's stream, Valentine's Day. So you had a resistance here, you have support here. If this is a range that was formed and you're stuck in for like 4, 8, 12, 16 hours in this range, and then the 9 a.m. candle, the 9 a.m. Was it 9 a.m.? Yeah, the 5 to 9 a.m. candle closed above, and then once it closed above, what happened? Volume. So price had volume earlier, pushed up, resistance found, support found, range, and then closed above again, push further up. And who's clicking? What you looking at?
The chats.
Are you laughing?
No.
What up, Reza? I see you, Reza.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. You show up nowadays, you don't say hi to us no more.
I just want to let it be known that I did say hi. No one responded.
What time? Oh,
I
15. I don't look at the Zoom chat. See,
8:58 a.m.
you have to say hi in a YouTube chat. You gotta make your presence known there.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What's going on? Any Tracer?
No, bro. I woke up super late. I literally woke up when I joined.
Oh shoot! You wake up late. You been waking up late recently.
Dude, it's just like when I have like exams and assignments and like a bunch of shit, dude. You know?
I feel that. How about yesterday?
I didn't trade at all yesterday. I was just doing work. I saw you guys caught that. Every day I don't show up, bro. You guys catch these crazy trades.
Yeah. It's been a good February, you know. Got to take advantage. In good ranges. It's been clean. Look at the top of the wick. So many candles before it rejected there. So buys on the break would be nice. Well, on gold above it's on the flip here. Yeah, I mean, after I think we came down to re-break the 4 of lows here. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if you re-break the highs, you should drive. I just need like a oh, there you go. 15 close bearish below the range here. It's a 50-minute starter play. If you break the high, won't be bad. Because the 1 hour already closed above it, right, chat? So if the 1 hour is closed above already, and the first 15 closes bearish below, on the break of this high at 18.59, you should be able to drive up. How big are stops? 20 pips here. TP is gonna be 22 pips here. On the break of the 30 high and re-break of the 1 hour high, you might as well put out the 4 hour high because it's like a pip away, like a half a pip away, and that's decent. But this 15 can't exceed the lows, because if you exceed the low, it won't be a 1-to-1 no more. So maybe 15-minute starter play here. 1 hour reflip after lower work has been created. Current count stops. It's not bad. Not a bad idea at all. Putting buy stops right here at 18.59 here. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. 15-minute starter play. The 15-minute starter play isn't really respecting the previous support. The 15 definitely closed below, but this would be off the 1 hour closing above here. Look left, the 1 hour closed above. And at 30 as well. So I believe in a break of the highs, 18.59, that'll be decent. Stops are gonna be like 20 pips. TP is gonna be like 23 pips. Perfect.
Are you using current candle stops?
Yeah, current 1 hour stops, current 4 hour stops. New 4 hour candle. Not activated yet. How do you guys feel about that? Marcos Wicks?
Not bad.
Let's see, but chat, if you re-break the lows here, if you come down to re-break below like 18.57.617, I'm gonna delete the buy stops because I wouldn't have a 1-to-1 after that, and that'll be holding me out the trade.
Sorry, I was on a phone call. What was that?
No, I was saying, so the 1 hour closed above the range, right? The 4 hour closed above the range. Yeah, closed above the range. So with the 15-minute closing bearish, the previous one, the break of that high, which is also the break of the 4 kind of highs again, would be solid for positions to drive up towards like 6-1, 6-2.
Yeah, probably gonna have a 30 close here and then drive up, but
Or you can get 30-minute
volume.
bearish. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
buy stops are valid here regardless. It's gonna be the same position.
Yeah. Oh, I would love a flip entry, but there's no way I enter a flipper with that bottom wick. No way. Yeah, it'd be great though. You mentioned the 30-minute. If the 30-minute does close bearish, respecting like 18.58, that'd be solid.
Yeah.
Extra
Which
cherry
means
on
the
top.
15 would close bullish back.
It'll fake out.
Range. Yeah.
So 15 fake out, 30 seller replay, 1 hour closure above, 4 hour breaking the highs. Potential. So whenever we're in positions chat, we announce them. This is one of those times where we're in. We got buy stops there. They're not activated yet. Sell type is a 1 hour closure and entry type is a 15-minute start play. What's your buy stop at?
7-9.
Nice.
What about you?
18. Yeah. Same exact price.
Seven nine.
Yep. Right at 7.9. Actually, no. I'm gonna move mine to like, yeah, 79, 79. I was gonna put 80, but 79 is like right there too. It's no difference.
Why should 79 get activated and 80 not get activated? What are you using for stops? Current candle, right?
Yeah, current 4 hour lows. Current 4 hour lows, current 1 hour lows. Because you can't use previous candle stops. You know, there's no way we have like a 60 pip stop for this 20 pip trade. There's no way.
The thing is, it tends to make if it breaks here, well, it's already made a wick. Yeah, it's 20 minutes into the 4 hour.
It made a wick and then it came down to re-break the low, so it created a steeper wick.
Yeah, at this point, if it comes up and breaks this resistance that we formed, it should come up.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, if this was a fake out to come back in range, then we avoided the position.
Yeah, I got 580. 59.80. Sounds like a better. Sounds like I'm a nicer spot to put it. Sounds better. $59.80. But let's see what was 30-minute close respecting that support. Chat, don't try to jump the gun earlier. We gotta break the highs here, because if you don't break the highs and you're within this area, price and literally come back down, create a steeper wick. Like, if we don't know this is the lower wick being created yet until we actually break the highs. So that's why we have a bias out there specifically, and we're not entering a flip here. Just be careful if you guys entered already. There's no neat reason to enter right now. Just wait for a break of the highs. Like, unless you gone down here, like, it's just, you know, no reason to enter in our position here. Yeah, buy us Marcos.
Yep.
5.8.
This would be really solid. This is good that we're not breaking right now. This would be a bullish close, like we said, which would mean the 30 would probably respect that previous resistance and previous support. And if we break the 30, the stronger candle, a bearish 30, plus we break that with volume at 9:30, 9:45, it'll take us up to target. Like 1861, 50 should get tapped today over here if we break off.
Yeah, it'll be a really fast move. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, chat, it'll be a really quick move here. So I'm just gonna talk about the risk management real quick before we get activated here, or if we get activated. So I like to find a minor level resistance here. Probably gonna be like 1860.958. I think it will be like 12% profit. So let's just move it down a little bit to like, you know what? How big is this? Oh no, that's not enough. That's 4 pips. Maybe like right around here, the 10 pip mark probably. The same 9-10 pip mark is when we'll go risk free. As long as it's before like 1869.54, like, you're good, because that's the next amount of resistance right here, 12 pips. So we'll have 10 pips by then. Yeah, so 1860.655 is not moving my stops to break even. All right. And close half, risk free, and all that good stuff. What day is it today? 2/16/2022. Some gold potentially.
Less than a week ago.
Yeah, this one went by pretty quick. How many trades had this month? 7? That's not bad. How many trading days were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 trading days, 7 trades. That's not bad. Sleeper? I know.
Sleepy. Go to the gym.
You see you sleeping today?
Don, did you end up switching over the Excel to the one the other guy made?
Oh, I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it today. I didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah, you know, Marcos was like, Reza walk so this guy could run.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for that one coding motherfucker to just make it all automated from like your MT4. So that guy's sprinting, bro. That guy's flying.
That gotta be flying. I just gotta add the pip count to that list, and that's it. To where is it? Where's the new one?
I know people are staring at the line, the price line on their chart right now. Come on. Look. This 30 is gonna respect this before.
Looking good. If it closes bearish. If it closes bearish, that'll be perfect. But if it doesn't, then the 15 will be closing above the range. We might get an earlier entry.
It's 15.
We might get a better entry than we currently have stops for. Oh, I want a bearish 30.
Yeah, I want a bearish 30 too.
I want a bullish 30. Thank you.
Why?
Then you get in on the flip when it respects the lows and opens.
This is perfect right there. See a picture.
Right? Yeah, just like that.
No, Chad, you see this? They want a worse entry for you.
No, we want a higher probability entry, Chad.
They want their celery. They want their celery. Because
that way we'll be above all the resistances, above all the wicks, and we'll be breaking the latest resistance with volume.
I want a nice bullish 30 closure.
We would have formed a resistance above the range and then broke it with volume, and it's gonna take us to the next target. I don't care what you want. I want what I want.
I don't care what you want. I want a 30 bullish.
Man, you take an impulse entry, man. What are you guys doing?
Thanks to you. Now the 30 is gonna close bearish back in the range because of
and come back down. I know.
He's forcing it back. He's selfish.
I keep trying to go, but they keep pulling me back in.
No, that support's strong. Strong.
I hope they both happen.
What?
Not possible.
Robin?
Not possible. Me and Mix to get the same. To go both to one of each.
I'm on both sides. I think the 15-minute entry would be valid here if you close above. You have a better entry. But the break of the highs would be a higher probability for sure.
What if it closes doji?
Lock it out.
I mean, the whole idea behind this trade again was the 1 hour, right? Yeah. That was the idea. We just gotta wait for the break of the highs. What about stop loss? It'll be the current candle, so it's gonna be like roughly 20 pips. So you can go full risk here. You can go normal risk, normal 20 pip risk. Yo, GG is setting up for a nice onion play here. Nice onion play. We're at resistance. Yo, guys, if we're at resistance here and you get a 15-minute candle closure bearish at the top of the range, where do you think the price is going next? To retest the lows. So that would be a perfect position to take out around like 10 a.m. here, probably.
And both chat. That's the dream. They're gonna get gold quick in and out.
Probably be a
and then GJ
probability trade on GJ than it would be on gold.
I miss GJ, man.
Yeah, then GJ be a lot more. He'll play all.
GJ 10 pip stop loss. It's been so long.
I know.
Nice fat.
I'm getting that warm fuzzy feeling when you talk about it like that.
Yeah, like a 10 pip GJ onion, like warm and fuzzy.
Come back, GJ. I miss you.
Make the whole month.
Okay, here we go. Oh, and we gotta look. Marcus was right. It's gonna come back in range.
That was all Wix9's fault, chat. I'm just saying.
Oh
my god.
Will we re-break the highs? Will we re-break the highs?
We have no wick.
There we go. In chat.
Oh my god.
I'm in a position here, guys. Got in a buy here. Stop loss is the current candle low. Classics got activated. TP is up here at the 1862 mark. Yeah, got activated here. The whole trade here is off the 1 hour candle, right? We're using the current 1 hour candle as current 1 hour low as stops. But the whole trade idea behind here is the 1 hour candle pushing up. How many pips do you fly up by? That was 5 pips. Okay. So break-even point for me, chat, would be around like 1860 point like 70-ish, like 60-ish, like roughly 10 pips in profit. That's where I'm gonna move my stops to break even and make it risk free. Okay. But yeah, this trade there finally got activated, and let's see what happens there. Oh, chat, nice. Gonna move my stops to break even. Gonna close half my positions right here as well. Locking at 10 pips here. And there's TP getting smacked. Gonna close full right here for 20 pips, chat. Actually, closing full, and there's the whole position. Let's go.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Let's go. Nice trade there, chat.
That shit made me so uncomfortable. What just happened?
Wow.
I feel like I just got like felt up. Like that was weird.
Let's go. Your dubs in the chat, guys. Dubs in the chat. That was the quickest trade we had all year long. Quickest trade. Wait 2.5 hours that trade.
It's gonna go a little bit.
Wow.
It's got room.
Now I'm gonna close gold. I'm gonna go to GJ because this is gonna go to 1870 and just punch us in the face.
Your chat. Spam the W's up for IG. For IG.
I mean, I ain't gonna say we told you so, but. You know what I mean, chat? Like, what do we say? 8 a.m.
9:30 NYSC.
Gave us fucking direction and volume. We ranged exactly as we said at this resistance until 9:30. Went nowhere. And at 9:30, we fucking smacked TP.
Yo, what happened, Wix? You were cussing. What happened?
I'm fine with it now, but I closed full at 12 pips.
So
yeah.
I flipped. I was like, no,
yeah,
we're gonna have a runner.
I closed full at 13, and then it went to like, what did it go to 20? And I was like, no.
Yo, I closed full at 20. I didn't get a close half, bro. I did not get a close half at all.
I didn't even close half because I was like, I saw it go up to like 12 pips, and I didn't want to stop us to break even and lose it. Because you know how you don't have time to move it to break even sometimes, and then it goes back into drawdown, bro.
Man, that was a quick trade. I couldn't even like process. I was in a signal. Well, I was doing this, I was doing that.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get to sit in there and discuss it.
Yeah.
We were about to discuss the 30-minute closure.
Yeah.
I looked down and I'm 10 pips in profit. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yo, not gonna lie, it scared me when I opened it with no bottom.
Yeah, I saw you guys getting scared a little bit, but
Damn, I was like, no.
just remember, I was off the 1 hour.
It's about to come drop another 20 pips.
Look at MM. He said, my hit TP as I was saying this is invalid.
Yeah, once Don said it was like on the 1 hour, I switched to the 1 hour, I relaxed, and then it went 15 pips in profit, and I was like, wait, okay. Yeah, I don't even know. Did you guys get slipped? I'm gonna go look. Yeah, I got slipped half a pip.
Hey, how come
Not
I don't
much.
have... Oh, 8 trades there.
That's not bad for that kind of volume, half a pip. I mean,
I closed it. I got slipped nothing. It went 12 on the dot.
On my entry, not my stop, not my closure.
Oh,
my stop was 0.8 and I got 0.85.
Wow.
Huh? 0.84.
I'm not asking for half a pip, bro. Look, Wix 9.
Mine's 0.84 and mine was 7.9.
Oh yeah, so we both got the half a pip thing. I was about to say you always get better.
No, I told Dom I was gonna be 7.9. Don had it at 80.
Yeah, I had it at 80.
It's all right. Chat. He's making it IG right now, so spam the chat with the dubs.
Using 6 lot, John.
I meant full risk there. I went full risk. I went 6.
Me too.
That was solid, bro.
Here's what I'll tell you. If you look at GJ right now, you might get this fake out to come back down.
Well, that's what I'm looking at. 9:45.
The next
10,
15 to come back down, close back in range.
Good job, chat. Proud of you. Shout out to everyone.
Pat on the back. Chat deserves a pat on the back for being.
I was about to say, shout out to chat for sticking with us through all that pain. Little bit of yawning. I'm sorry, I was yawning. I was getting a little tired.
Here's the thing: you get paid to wait. You don't get a trade. You don't get a trade. But it's all those times where you're not taking a trade, and all that time you're waiting. This is what it's for. It's for this W, and that's it. Your day's done. Understand? You get paid to wait. We waited. We did nothing. Even when we saw things setting up, they just weren't our positions.
The thing about this,
Y'all deserve a pat on the back.
yeah, yo guys, we did a very good job. I was gonna discuss this 15 opening here. So like, yes, the 15 had no bottom wick, 30 no bottom wick, but remember the trade here, although we're looking at 30 and 15, was based off of the 1 hour candle. The whole idea behind the trade here, the original idea was that the 1 hour candle closed above this range here. So that indicates volume, right? We just discussed that like moments ago, talking about volume. So we close above, indicates volume for price to drive up, and that's why price pushed up. We enter on the break of the highs, which is also the 4 kind of highs as well. And we mentioned it was gonna be a quick push, and it was a quick push. I think we were in drawdown for like maybe 2 pips there at one point, but just things shot up towards TP. And now we're out. What's up?
So Reza, you catch that?
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Yes, sir.
Reza, where's the cam at?
I was about to say, where's the cam?
Yeah, brother.
Hey,
You
what
gotta
up?
pay for that on OnlyFans.
Man, imagine we got
If that 30 had a bottom wick, I would have probably like held a little bit longer. Because when gold moves like that, it just moves.
I agree.
I mean, the 30 wasn't in play. We really spoke about the hourly
1 hour
closing above. Yeah, and you see it all the time when we get the 15 with no wick, and
30 has a wick.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I honestly think my trading skills aren't up there yet for that. Because like I don't think I would have taken that salary on my own.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just think of it as just a 1 hour closure above the range, and a chair on top of the entry was the 15 starter play. It just happened to line up with the 4 break of the highs. Like but you've seen us take trades before where we take in a 1 hour, like a 1 hour opens up, has no top wick, comes down, creates a bottom wick, and then we enter in a break of the highs. You've seen that before, have you?
Yeah.
So that's what it was on a 1 hour basically. Just the 15 third was happened to be a 30-minute starter play, 15 starter play.
All right, and the question is, you would have waited for the break of the highs on the 1 hour?
Yeah.
Because it didn't close strongly above?
No, because when it opened up, it went up and then it created a bottom wick. So you can't change the fact that we had a decent top wick before we came down and created a bottom wick. So that's where we enter in a break of the highs. So it would be
I'm pretty sure it went bottom wick and then top wick and then bottom wick again. I'm pretty sure it like played around.
I swear it was top and bottom because look, it came up, created a bearish channel top, and then it came down, and then it came back up.
Exactly. No, it made a top wick first. I even made a statement to Marcos. I was like, yeah, we're coming back in range. Look, because it made the top wick first, then it came back down.
You know what's good about that trade too? It kind of shows the 2 things that we added in the last like 6 to 8 months, which was like focusing on the time frame that you base your trade on. For example, like I feel like a year ago, we saw that 30-minute, we would have been a different management. And then B, like recognizing volume with our trades. I feel like that's something we added like strictly in the last 6 months.
Wow. Yo, we're 12-4 for the year, 7-1 for the month. You can't make this stuff up. You really can't make this stuff up.
It's like the NBA, bro. We're first in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
It's not surprising. It's just annoying that people question all this shit, and then it's like it's right there in front of you. Everything's done live. Literally every position this year is taken live on stream, and yeah, we have our own positions that we take off stream, but they're not included in here. You know, we give you what we take on stream, and this is the record. This is the record that you would have if you followed every trade on stream.
Who's hotter right now, the stream or the Celtics?
the Celtics.
Celtics 9 in a row. We just won by 50 yesterday.
Holy shit, it's on fire. Yes, that's a bad start.
The new trade sheet?
Pardon?
Follow up the new trade sheet? Or go in December?
I gotta update it.
No, I know. I just want you to make a copy of one of the blank sheets, so they have like a blank template, you know? So December at the bottom.
Oh, okay. And then
duplicate, and I'll copy and I'll rename it. So like trade template or like trade template, journal template.
I think there's been trades like that.
And then I can do this too, right? I can do a template of this, but I gotta just make I guess I gotta delete the stats and do it, right? Fuck. Okay, I'll duplicate it.
No. I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't know how he coded it, but I think that should just work. I don't know if you need
Okay.
it. Come on.
Wow, I can't type.
Stop. There we go. That was so stressful.
Yeah.
Jeez, bro.
Quick trade I've been in. Yeah, it's a quick trade. That was like 20 seconds, man.
That's like we get those like I feel like every like once a month maybe like those
Yeah.
like quick ones.
Well, we expect it to be quick, but not that quick. I was thinking maybe like 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes,
That was
maybe.
up there. That was up there. That had to have been, one of the fastest.
I think the trade we took, bro, we dropped like 100 viewers ever since that trade. Wow. I think these buys are pretty quick. Usually on the break of the highs is quicker. The flip is usually a lot slower, but the break of the highs is usually a lot quicker because you're breaking a new high.
That was exactly 9:30.
Yeah, we said it too. I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that.
Wall Street loaded up.
So we've been talking about that entire position and the way it's going to set up and the 30 closing bear instead of the 15 and respecting that, little resistance or breaking above the resistance that we form outside the range to drive straight up and fill that whole range. We called every single part of that before for an hour before it happened. And it's not that we called it, it's just we've said this is what's been happening for for the entire time that we've been watching gold. This whole year has been happening. Last year it was happening the whole time. The 8 and 9 a.m. candles have been pretty consistent. 8 a.m. gives you volume direction, 8:45, 9:15, 9:30 we range around the resistance area, a little pullback, and 9:30 takes us up a volume. Today it just happened to be a lot quicker, but the concept is same. Like I said, pay attention. About a couple hours ago, I said, pay attention to the 8 a.m. candle and their relationship. Look what happened. The 8 a.m. closed above and 9 a.m. just drove straight up. Didn't do it right away. Trickled there in the first 15 half hour of that. But then the NYSE, boom, you need a catalyst. That was your catalyst. NYSE gave you the volume and you went straight there. That's why you want to take trades with volume. Because if this happened outside of this time frame, if this was at like 1 p.m., you would probably have a closure above and you might get up there, but you would trickle up there. So do you want time to be what takes you up there, or do you want volume to be what takes you up there? You don't want to trickle up there over 3 hours. You want to go straight up. You don't want to be exposed to the market for the next 3 hours. You want just this next candle. It's the benefit of trading during volume. You put yourself in a better position to succeed.
Also clean. Patience paid. Playbook paid. Chat, by the way, that trade we took there was a simple, I guess you can say it was like a 1 hour breakout. So it's just like a steeper wick 1 hour candle entry. This is it. Or no, sorry, small wick. Break at highs.
30-minute celery.
30-minute starter play. 30-minute starter play, which is right here. All in one. So hey.
It's the same thing, just broken down on smaller time frames. You can see how they kind of fall in line.
Yo, 15-minute wick fill once you close her. I'll play it a lot. I'm done for a day, probably. I'm done for a day. Yeah, but you could have easily, if today we were bullish, like truly bullish on the daily, because we're not truly bullish, we're bearish, but we're respecting that support. If we're truly bullish at the range, I'll let runners go towards like next resistance at like 1868. But since we weren't truly bullish, it's kind of tough to get there.
Watch this 15 close with no top wick and come back down on GJ. So, although your suggestion on gold, and you're laughing, but it's pretty solid. It's pretty valid. So there's range to go up there.
Yeah.
So we're laughing, but we're only laughing because we already took a win, and we're probably not gonna risk that. But it's valid. It's a really solid range here, and if you get that bottom wick on the higher time frame on the next hourly, or it might form like an onion on the 15 or the 5s here and come up. There's a lot of range to go there. What is that, 1869?
Yeah, 1868. Yeah, it's pretty far. It's 50 pips away.
And look at this candle. That's a 30-minute candle to the left that cleared that entire range. So there's room to go.
It is on the 1 hour.
This range is a lot cleaner than the range we're in recently. A lot cleaner.
So don't let our laughs fake you out. Do your own analysis. If you didn't get in there, you have a lot more opportunities. But I'd really want to see GJ come back down.
Now that I look at that gold range, I'm like, whoa, maybe I could
Maybe I got to get mad.
I should have definitely left the run. I like
15-minute close.
look at the 1 hour, bro.
Yeah, chat. Like for real though, if you're looking at buys, like if you're really considering buys, it's not a bad deal whatsoever. You just need a 1 hour closure in 15 minutes here. Wait for this 14-minute candle, and as long as it closes above here, you're good.
Comes down. It could come down, and like Wix always likes, close bearish at create support, and then you could do the exact same trade in the next range.
Yep, exact same shit.
1 hour closure, 15-30 seller. I could see the exact same thing happening.
Yo, go on your Instagram.
Yo.
No, like off your phone.
Yo. Yeah.
At the top left, do you have this thing like home?
Not yet. It's not updated for me yet.
I just noticed it, and then like you could sort it by following and favorites.
Oh no, I don't see that yet. I didn't update it. I didn't see that update yet.
My
I
guys,
didn't know updated. I think I have auto updates on.
Yo, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Whatever. It's okay.
You guys play Valorant?
Nah.
we talk about it. I don't think I would ever play it because I'm a controller player, but it looks good dope. GJ said, "Fuck your fake out."
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Marcos's podcast. Right, coming with the podcast.
Oh yeah,
I'll
leaks.
be tuned into that.
No, thanks, Rosa.
What?
Well, there's that.
What?
No, it's not. It's just dope. Yeah, no, I'm doing some testing today. Got my lineup ready.
Are you guys like collaborating on the podcast? What
He's having a private audience. Come in.
You know, we'll be interviewing people from chat. You know, like I'm playing.
That'd be a lot.
Cap.
So how's your train been? We should do that though. Talking to overtraders or people who are struggling with that and going to therapy sessions, you know, weekly.
Bro, when I first joined, we did this one therapy yoga session. I moved my yoga mat upstairs to my room, and we never did it again.
Oh, I remember that.
It was the happiest day of my life, Don.
Like,
Like, wow, I really needed this. It's therapeutic.
Crazy how he had like the happiest day of his life and the worst day of his life on streams.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's how you know
crazy. What a stream.
Dedication.
Up on stream.
Shit.
Where's the music? What's going on? ASAP wasn't in here.
Bro, I can't play it, man.
We could have had. You wouldn't even. You know what? If you played ASAP during that trade, you wouldn't even get copyrighted. You
Wow,
would have been done so quick.
Oh yeah, 20 seconds.
You would have turned on the beat and turned it right off.
Oh shit, that's funny. Guys, there's nothing much to do anymore now. I mean, hey, we
Hey, what a beautiful kind of day.
We're part of the 2% today too.
yeah.
Something about this gold 1 hour is just like
I know it's clean, but you can take it.
And it just makes you want to keep like stay because it's just like if you zoom out and you just have 2 lines on your screen, that range right there, the resistance.
If you pretend you didn't trade today.
Yeah, look at that. You could place 2 lines and be like, whoa. Like,
No, yeah.
Clean traffic for 1, 2, 3, 4 legs.
You'd need a closure here. Huh?
Yeah.
On the 1 hour.
There's your music.
Hey.
All right, team.
Get jiggy with this.
What do you guys want to do? Stay on till 10 a.m.?
Nope.
I'm calling it a day, but I could see a lot of traders getting in positions here. Like this isn't bad. If I didn't get that first position, I'd get in here. But what's your stop going to be, Marcos? That's the issue. Current count lows?
Have to be 15 or 30 bearish closure at support or something like the same thing.
Yeah.
So that you could use current candles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make breakfast and keep an eye for 10:30.
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna call that a day. I'm gonna call it a stream actually.
Good stream.
Yeah. Another day.
That's clean.
7-0. That's how many wins is that in a row though? That's 3 wins in a row. So I'm like a little 3 streak again. Not bad.
Yeah, we started. We had 4 in a row to start the month.
Another 1 hour trade, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get 5 in a row. You gotta
The
just
only
talk
loss
every
was
time.
on the 15-minute.
Yeah, I know. 5 1-hour trades. Rare. We usually get no 30-minute entries. Rare.
No, 30 minutes usually our go-to.
But
30
like
minutes,
technically, like that onion play was a 30-minute entry. If you think about it.
are we gonna evolve next year? It's gonna be strictly 4 hour.
Who knows, man? A lot of shit can happen.
Okay,
I know, you
good
never
job, fellas. Very good
Yeah,
stream.
Good trades. Good trades. And we did W on the Wordle. We already
Yeah.
did the-
That Wordle feels like it was yesterday already.
I don't know which one's more important.
Hat trick today. For real, hat trick today. All right, guys. Have a great day. Don't over to Nova Leverage. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern. Tomorrow's Thursday, so it's gonna be a lovely day. But yeah, see you tomorrow, Wix. See you tomorrow, everyone. Peace out.
Thanks,
Thanks
bro.
for showing up. The likes up to the channel if you guys are new. Appreciate it. Peace out.
Yes.
Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.
Love.
Peace and love,
Peace out.
guys. Peace and love. It's a calm outro. Yo, so GJ, I think they're gone now. I'm playing.
Drop a fucking like. Damn, 600 people took this trade.
Yeah, no, 650.
All this needs is some lyrics and it would be banging.
You go and provide them. I'll be over here.
Chat gonna drop quickly to below 100 people. Real quick. All right.
How many
See you
likes?
tomorrow.
Yo, peace out, bro.
That's it. We got 182. We need to get 200 at least, right?
We can get that.
We can get that, yeah.
We can get that.
He believes in your chat. Can we get that before I dip? 184.
Oh, it went down.
Went down. People are like, nah. Someone's like, at 199, they're gonna take theirs away.
Chat. 12 more likes. Come on. 12 more likes. Leave a like for your lip.
Next, we continue the stream.
11 more likes. 9 more likes. Come on. 9 more likes. You can do it. 9 more likes.
Ooh.
Okay. 4 more likes. 4 more likes.
I
4
think
more
we're
likes.
there already. It's just YouTube hasn't updated it yet. Boom.
Oh, there it is. 199. Can't see. Can't see 200.
Taking mine away.
Can't see 203. Thank you guys. Peace out. Have a great day.
See you, man.